go to that one, and that's not the right one. I need this, and then button. That one as well.
Buttons.
Amazing. And now is the part where I remember that I didn't plug in my controller yet. Professional streamer.
And didn't start up the game yet either.
Nope, but that's usually the case. It's fine. Alright.
Oh, the lighting is kind of bad.
That's okay. That's not gonna get fixed. That was already the case last time, and boy oh boy, do I not think I can do anything about it other than buy a lamp, which, imagine. I don't need to buy a lamp. I'm already in lamp, the server. Get it? Ha. That was very funny.
Top 10 things that Niels can say.
You are not wrong.
I'm not wrong, but that doesn't make it right.
Nope, it does not. Right. Also the sound. Time to boost that the fuck up. Cool. Now everything should be golden. Time for epic kill.
Well, we already saw the epic kill.
Yeah.
But how is he killed?
Yeah, but after we figure out how he is kill, we also do epic kill.
Spoilers?
What?
Yeah.
What? That's the trial. Like, someone dies at the end? Is that a spoiler?
Well, but we don't do epic kill. Monokuma does epic kill.
Yeah.
But
unless this was a suicide.
We are working really hard so that Monokuma does epic kill.
That's fair.
So how innocent are we?
No.
Philosophical question.
Philosophical.
Danganronpa. Welcome to my master thesis, the morality of Danganronpa 2. Let's not start from the beginning.
That's probably bad. Alright.
Yeah, we were still at the investigation.
Yes.
So about at the end of it.
Yeah, I think we're like about to go to the thing.
And I see that I have to get in character immediately.
Don't scream.
I will have to get somewhat in character immediately. I have returned from the depths of hell. I need this microphone a bit so
That's okay.
Gundam. Yo, sorry we're late.
Hey.
Just so y'all know, it's all thanks to me. I'm the one who fixed the elevator.
See, it's just as I said, right?
Hey.
Hey, are you even listening to me? I'm trying to stand out here.
Hey. More importantly, Kazuichi, did you look into that matter I asked you about?
Huh?
Completely ignoring him. Yes. Oh, that thing about the corpse? The compass?
The corpse?
You can forgive me for
Slightly different.
But you can't forgive me for reading that in this context.
You know, that's fair. That's fair.
I looked into it while I was coming here, but I think this compass might be broken.
You stay quiet.
I didn't ask for your opinion. Just tell me the results. That's fucking right.
Well, the compass needle rotated 180 degrees while we were riding the elevator. The needle rotated at 180 degrees? That's half of a circle.
See, I adjusted. It's just as I thought.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Well, obviously, the elevator most likely rotated 180 degrees.
The elevator rotated?
Now then,
I should continue Nekomaru's body. Investigate. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Sure. As if he were tumbling his nose at us, Nagito began making his way to a great tower.
oh my.
I don't like how he's acting now that he's found out some secret about us. The hell is wrong with him? Doesn't he seem pissed off or something?
I mean, to be fair, the secret that he found out was like that he's even like we are even less unique than he is.
He's literally a bully.
Yeah, exactly.
Finally, someone I can kick down.
Oh my God, you're below me, Lamau.
Oh, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Nagito, what do you know? How much do you know? Kazuichi's
Oh, we still are investigating.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey.
I guess Nagito is just a tardy detective.
What are you talking about?
See?
It's a trope in mystery games. They always come to the crime scene late, just to make an important discovery. But they can never reach a truth of the case. If they just end up feeding the main character's assumptions.
Yep.
Well, in Nagito's case, he's not the type to feed anyone. He'll just make things even more complicated.
That's true, he's such a troublesome person. But lately I feel like he's been acting weirder than usual. Oh, Hajime, what gave it away?
Well?
I don't think a newer discovery is bad, though. He might be able to find something we completely overlooked. I guess that's fair. Hello, elevator man.
Yeah, and then he would, and then he wouldn't tell us. As soon as I came over here, I checked this first, but it looks like the panel was definitely for us open. The elevator panel?
Hey.
Uh-huh. It might be better if I explain how the elevator was broken, huh? I heard the gist of it from Nagito. They broke the elevator by tampering with the safety device, right?
Right.
Ah, looks like word travels fast. Check out the panel over there. It's just as I thought. Looks like they first opened the panel and changed the settings by tampering with the safety device. It definitely looks like the panel was forced open, which means the elevator was broken at the Grape House. I'm feeling my inner Damien coming up again.
Yeah.
Like,
Damn
I
right.
heard Danky last time and now it's...
I mean, this is his Damien voice, to be
yeah,
fair.
yeah, but I feel it more with Soda. But this is just Mario.
Yeah, true.
Nekomaru should be inside the tower. Yeah. I'll go on ahead. We were a little late.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bathroom break.
Where do we go now?
Let's go to the elevator. Hey, I just prepared the elevator. Do you seriously want to ride it already?
Yeah.
Hold it.
But let's do it later. Right now, it looks like Nagito is investigating Mekamaru's case.
I'm definitely worried about what he's searching for. He's not gonna keep his hands to himself, I know that much.
Sounds like we should probably go here.
Yeah, to the Grape Hall.
Ka-ching.
I still can't believe it.
Oh,
Are you serious?
Nekomaru, are you serious?
Damn it.
Damn it, I don't know what it is, but this is pretty fucked up. Woohoo!
Hey.
Now's not the time to get sentimental. Come on, we need to hurry up and investigate.
But we've already investigated everything we can here.
Wow.
No, you haven't. There's still something you should be able to investigate more thoroughly. Now that Mikon's no longer with us, we can't perform an autopsy,
Right.
but Kazuichi should be able to disassemble the body, right?
Huh?
It cannot be.
huh?
Ultimate mechanic.
Is that true? Are you going to disassemble Nekamaru's body?
I won't forgive you.
Alright, this is me.
Is it?
Yeah, because Danky had it.
I guess.
Oh wait, but you took it, I think?
Yeah, he did, I
You
think.
took it.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, this is the ultimate identity crisis.
What if we both say it at the same time? Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
Or one
No,
word.
don't scream with me. Hasn't Coach Nekamaru been through enough already?
You don't know?
Been through enough. We need to perform this investigation so we can find who the killer is. Or perhaps you don't want to know, Akane. Maybe you don't care what happened to Nekamaru.
Damn it!
Why you?
You stay quiet.
If you suck at using your brain and really want to know who the killer is, try not to interfere so much.
Yeah, he is a bully.
I am not a fan of new Nagito.
Jesus.
Jesus, I hope he's the killer.
Jeez.
Come on, Kazuichi. What are you standing there for?
Damn it, fine. I just have to do it, right? I know I said I wanted to see his inside, but not like this. This is just too much.
Well,
Come on. Are you guys feeling... Wait, are you guys feeling okay, too? It's not the time to be staring into space.
Peach.
That phrasing of that sentence was weird. Needed more punctuation. Anyway.
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you. Like, more than usual.
Yeah.
I thought he was just treating me differently ever since he found out I have no talent whatsoever at all. No doubt about it. But it seems like that's not entirely the case. His attitude toward everyone else is strange now too. But why? Why? Nagito, why are you bitch?
Why do you bitch? I am terribly sorry, but I simply cannot investigate Mekamaru's body.
One does not simply investigate.
Still.
I'm sure it's painful for Kazuichi to do something like this too. We can't let this go to waste. We need to find something no matter what.
Oh,
It's a picture of Hisagi's face with grapes in her mouth. There's nothing all that strange about it though. Definitely. She's staring at Nakamaru's body with terrifying eyes. Hey, blood's dripping from your fist.
I'm good.
It's nothing. I was just holding back my anger. And dug my nails into my palm.
Damn it.
This is nothing. It doesn't hurt at all compared to Nakamaru.
Akane.
I won't forgive
I'll never
you.
forgive the killer. I'll beat him up so bad that he'll never walk again.
Nice.
Okay.
Don't think you'll have to though.
nope.
No. There doesn't seem to be anything strange about the pillars on this side. Unless there's a chain wrapped around the doorknob on the door in the far back. Wowzers. Is this supposed to be a lock? It's not like they can open the door from the other side. But still, why did they have to do that? What was their reason for locking Strawberry Hall's door from the inside?
I still don't know about that. At all.
Along the tower floor there appear to be many lights built into the floor, illuminating the room. Because of these lights, the walls and the interior design of the tower look green. However, because these lights are shining on the walls, the ceiling is pretty dark. You can't really see it. But there's nothing strange about the lights, so they probably have nothing to do with the case at all whatsoever.
No, couldn't be. Rainbow?
Even mongrels like you possess a soul, and that soul resides within your heart. But no matter how hard you search the insides of this machine, you will never find a heart.
What happened?
So where did Nakamaru's soul wander off to? It's interesting to think about, don't you agree? Well, I kind of doubt the very concept of a soul in the first place.
Fair.
Now's not the time to be staring off into space. Don't make me repeat myself.
Sorry, what did you say? Nagito? What happened to you? I thought he was just treating you differently ever since he found out that he had talent, but it's not just me. His attitude towards everyone else is strange now too. I feel like I really have to re-emphasize the fuck.
What happened?
The pillar next to the door is tipped over. Plus, a part of the pillar looks like it shattered. It shattered when it tipped over. Not just that, there's a weird mark stuck to the shattered part. What does this mean? Also, the pillar next to the back door is the only one that's tipped over. The other pillar is still upright. Even the two pillars facing toward Grape Hall haven't changed. It's weird that this pillar is the only one that's tipped over. It has to mean something. But what? An enormous hammer is carelessly laying on the floor. It's so suspicious that it almost seems too obvious. Was Nakamaru killed by this hammer?
Yeah, probably it's the hammer with no bloodstains instead of the giant pillar with the giant bloodstain. That's fine.
Well, oiled, but
That,
it may be a potential weapon. But I feel like it's a little too clean. If it's the weapon, it makes sense if it was a little dirtier. And where did the killer get this hammer? I've never seen anything like this before now. The only thing I can think of is Nagito.
You're right. I did go to a place that seemed to be the Octagon. I found many different weapons there.
The Octagon. They had to have obtained it from there. It's the only place I can think of. Alright, time to do it all over again. We've come so far. There's no way I can get sentimental at a time like this. I feel awful for Nakamaru, but this is necessary if we're gonna find out the truth behind this case. As he forced out his voice through his clenched teeth. Kazuichi faced Nakamaru, his eyes full of determination, and began stabbing his tool knife into Nakamaru's body. Wait, where did you get the tool knife? Nagito gave it to me. He said he had it ready before we even went to the amusement park. So Nagito did that too, huh? So Nagito has full control of the situation.
Maybe.
Looks like the damage to his head is the reason. The reason Nekomaru died, stopped functioning. His torso is covered in huge dents, and his parts are dislocated. Maybe a gear shaft broke too? Well, for now, I tried disassembling Nekomaru's chest. That should help us learn something, right? If that's the case, I need to look at Nekomaru's body one more time.
Okay.
Let's do it. Apparently Kazuichi finished disassembling Nekomaru's body. I should probably check it out one more time.
Oh my god, chest.
Whoa.
Should we look at everything
Huge
else again, or just
Huge,
chest?
no, huge chest ahead. Nekomaru's chest panel is open. The clock inside is completely exposed. The hands of the clock look like they're pointing to 7:30. Also, it looks like the clock's alarm was set for 7:30 a.m. Which means this clock broke the moment the alarm started ringing at 7:30 a.m.
Maybe that's like the noise they heard?
Maybe. Probably, actually.
Yeah.
But 7:30 a.m. is strange, right? I mean, we should have arrived at Great Tower just before 7 a.m. for Monokuma Tai Chi.
Manakami.
Is this clock malfunctioning? No, wait. This is a highly efficient radio clock. Radio clock? It's a type of clock that receives radio signals, so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock. That's right. It's a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so that it cannot be adjusted. Ha ha ha! I have become a Time Lord! Yeah. Well, even if it's an accurate clock, they didn't need to install it inside your body. What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again! There's nothing more useful than this! An accurate radio clock that never slows down. If that's the case, why does this broken clock say 7:30 a.m.?
That is weird. That is strange. Maybe it happened at 7:30 the day before?
Or maybe it's not AM but PM.
Very good point.
Yeah.
It does not in fact say whether or not.
We're just assuming it's AM, but it's an analog clock. It doesn't do AM or PM.
Yeah, exactly. It just says 7:30.
Yeah. Like Hajime is fooling himself right here.
Oh wait, the alarm was set to 7:30 a.m. specifically. We already saw this. I just wanted to read first.
Time Lord.
Cool. I think.
Oh yeah, let's look at some hands.
Yeah.
There's something protruding from the back of Nekomaru's neck. It's the good night button that forces Nekomaru to enter sleep mode. By chance, did the killer press this and force Nekomaru into sleep mode? Yes, probably. he explained quite extensively how to do so, actually. But maybe the killer really did press this to make Nekomaru enter sleep mode. Even so, it's the back of Nekomaru's neck. Getting behind him to press it would be a Herculean task. So who do we know who is as strong as Hercules?
Should I just investigate everything else just in case?
Yeah, why not?
Well, okay, we already saw that.
That's a whole lot of oil. Nice one. The rope, maybe?
Nope, it's just
Nekomaru's chest and left leg are tied up with a strong metal wire, almost as if he had been bound. But the killer was able to take on a robotic Nekomaru. Who did it and how were they able to find him?
Bind him.
I'm pretty sure I made the same mistake last time.
That makes a lot of sense.
The tip of this wire, it looks like it's been tied into a loop, but What's the meaning behind this? I think we have everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, now Nagito's gonna be bitchy, yeah? What's wrong with him? He's crouching over Nekomaru's body and it almost seems like he's glaring at him.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you want to talk to him?
You're the worst.
Whoa,
Jeez, this is the worst.
What did you say, bitch?
Jeez.
You guys overlooked an important clue. I swear, you're just the worst. Just as I thought. There's no way I can leave this to you guys.
What the hell are you talking about?
Well,
I found this under a fragment of the pillar that tipped over.
And is this or not?
you don't
Looks
even
like
know.
the screws came out with it. That wouldn't happen unless you applied a ton of force to it.
That belch in the middle of the sentence feels pretty canon for Nagito.
For now it is.
Plus it looks like there are scratches near the base of the doorknob.
Hey,
Don't you think it's strange?
I think you're
See?
strange.
If we examine the far back door of in Great Tower, the doorknob is still intact, right?
Now that you mention it, you're right.
now then.
If that's the case, where did this doorknob come from?
If it's not the door that leads to Strawberry Hall, then there's only one other possibility. It'd have to be the door connected to Great Hall that we entered from, right?
I guess. Well, it makes sense to think about it like that. We should try it out.
Try it out, how?
You don't know?
We take the elevator to Strawberry House. We enter Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall. That's the only way we can see the other side of the door, right?
But the button to open the door in Strawberry Hall is broken, right?
It's obvious.
We can just repair it. After all, we have the ultimate mechanic on our side.
No.
Well, you're right, but I need parts to repair the door in Strawberry Hall. I can repair it if it's broken, but if I don't have enough parts, there's not much I can do about it.
But you have plenty of parts right here.
Oh my god, no. Oh no. Oh no.
See?
no.
Just use Nekomaru. I'm sure you can. If you dig through his body, you can find parts that you can use.
Oh, objection! Are you saying we should use parts from our dead friend?
It's called recycling. Jesus. It's
Oh
a
my god,
much
that
better
voice
alternative.
line.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's a much better alternative than disposing of the rest of the junk. Wait.
junk?
Well, Kazuichi, is it possible or impossible?
Like you said, I could probably use these parts to repair that button. Seriously, hold on. If you do repair the button, what's going to happen to the chain on the other side of the door?
Huh? Chain?
The door that leads to Strawberry Hall has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. You have to fix the button on the Strawberry Hall side. The door won't open as long as the chain is there.
You silly Billy. This isn't the same building. You fucking doofus. You don't need to worry about that at all.
Huh? I don't need to worry about a thing? What does it
No.
mean?
Kazuichi, we should go over to Strawberry Hall so you can repair the door.
Hey, I'm not finished.
Hajime, you're going to come later too, right? It'd be really bothersome if you didn't. I mean, if there's someone in the tower, the door won't open at all.
Right?
So you should at least make sure.
We made it. Welcome. Yeah. I don't think the chat is working still. Fuck. I'll figure that out sometime.
What if you
So
say?
you should at least make sure you're not pulling my leg.
After justly saying that, Nagito left the area.
Truthful.
Broken door. What the hell happened to him? He seems to match about everything.
Who knows? Damn right.
That reminds me. Nagito asked Kazuichi to do something weird for him, right?
Yeah, well, that's that character.
It had something to do with how the elevator spins 180 degrees. I wonder what it could mean.
Hey,
Actually, to tell you the truth, Nagito asked me to do something weird too.
As it leaves the string freezing a bit. It very well might be the Wi-Fi here is bad and the cable internet is worse. So deal with it for this week.
Cable worse than Wi-Fi.
Trust me, it is.
Okay.
I installed the most wacky fucking cable scenario, but I'm using like a 10-year-old router.
Yeah, I can
Pretty
see
not
my
good.
good.
It's pretty not good.
Yeah.
But yeah, just deal with it for now. Well, next time that I stream, it should be better, hopefully. Cause I'll get a different router. But yeah.
He told me to investigate all the clocks inside both buildings. Clocks. So I did what he said and checked them all, but none of the clocks had their times messed up.
jeez.
But why he asked me to do that in the first place? I don't get the message at all.
Now, why don't we head over to Strawberry Tower too? Along with the doorknob matter, there's still many mysteries surrounding this that we don't understand. If we go to Strawberry Tower, we may be able to solve some mysteries too.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
Looks like that's all we can do. Let's head over. Alright.
You guys are reading this stream keeps freezing. Yeah. I'll just put it in chat for a second. Oops.
Oh. Technical.
It's not technical issue right now. It's just switching tabs.
Man.
Yeah, I mean, such is life. I'll upload it to YouTube eventually.
Yeah.
They're gonna be fine.
Yeah. But why does she want to do?
Oh shit.
What is she planning to do about the chain?
It's been on autoplay. Oops.
It looks like it would come up easily. So does Nagito have a plan or something?
What's the button for the...
Yeah.
Well,
it was you're right. That's what was in between. For the rest,
yeah.
So does Nagito have a plan or something? I don't understand this at all.
Alright, bye. I could talk to everyone again, but I think...
We already did talk to
Yeah,
everyone
exactly.
again.
I think we probably won't get a whole lot out of it. For a second, I thought that was Sakura. Hello.
Onwards to the land of the dead, Strawberry Tower.
I don't know if that's the land of the dead.
No,
We could figure out...
We only have one death in the
Damn right.
though.
Yeah.
Looks like everyone left. As long as Kazuichi finishes his work, we should be able to open doors Strawberry hard. But just tell Chin, if that's not removed, we won't get through the door. Yeah, that's right. And now you ask, what in the world is he feeling?
So
Along
difficult.
with the doorknob matter, there's still many mysteries surrounding this that we don't understand. If we go to the Strawberry Tower, remember we will solve those mysteries. That is, if we really enter from the other side.
What's it?
Oh, the Asian cruise.
So cruel.
Why would Nagito say such cruel things?
The Nagito we know would not talk like that, right? It's as if he's a different person altogether.
So he's right. Nagito is definitely acting strange, but
Like,
it's not like I got him before, so...
yeah, exactly.
I can't do anything. I never been back. I can't even stop Nekomaru from being used as evidence.
You know,
It's because we should elevator is working now. Alright, let's go. We walked into the elevator. Made our way to Strawberry House. The land of the dead. Alright, that makes more sense. Yeah, okay. It's been a while since I've come to Strawberry House.
What's up?
And you're here.
Hey,
Kazuichi, how'd the repairs go?
Yeah, well, the damage wasn't too bad once I got the parts, so I was able to fix it right away.
You've got a lot of nerve saying that we used Nekomaru's parts without my permission.
Hey,
Why, I mean, even so,
now then.
Anyway, now that we're all here, why don't we hurry up and try it out? What'll happen if you press the button to Strawberry hold door?
And so,
but there's no way it'll open. You haven't done anything about the chain.
hey,
The door to Strawberry Hall behind Nakumari's body was blocked off by that chain, remember? If you didn't do anything about that, it doesn't even matter if you fix a button on the outside.
Well, we'll know if we try it out.
It's not even worth trying it out.
No, we've all come this far. If he's saying we should try it out, then we should give it a shot.
yep.
Yeah, that'd be great.
He's always been reliable and trustworthy after all.
true. So trustworthy.
We leveled up a talking to good. Yes! There's no need for the silent lamentation art. There's no need for the silent lamentation art of the demon mouse. I shall let your fiends press the button. I mean, there never was a need for it, but there is a want.
Nagito seems really confident about it. I wonder why. Maybe he knows something.
Probably does.
Yeah.
Hey,
Now then, can you hurry and press the button already?
No.
Do it yourself. Just so you all know, my repairs are perfect. If the door doesn't open, it's because of the chain,
Yeah. Alright, oh right, this one doesn't do anything, I forgot.
There's no way this door will open. Not when the other side's chained up. With a feeling of resignation, I press the button.
Oh.
Bum bum bum!
Oh.
And I said door open. Huh?
Wait, what?
Nani?
What? Huh?
Nani?
What?
¿Por qué?
Huh? Okay.
Huh?
But,
How is...
but the room is the same.
Yeah.
We see the bodies. The pillar has moved. The pillar has moved too.
Yeah.
It's not the doors that move, it's only the floor. It's got to be only the floor that moves because the doors have moved too.
I think so as well.
Like the body and the pillars have moved as well.
Yeah.
So then it's only got to be
The
the
doors
floor.
did.
The floors don't move, it's only... But then that still doesn't explain why this door is open now that we just entered through.
Yeah.
But why did it open?
Impossible.
Impossible! Where did Shane go?
Hold it.
Hold on a second. That's not the thing that's strange.
That's right, there's no other way to say it, but this definitely looks weird.
So,
What do you mean? Huh?
hey,
Hey, doesn't it all look the same when we got in Great Tower?
Yes, it does. Yeah, you're right. When we were inside Great Tower, Nakamaru's body was in front of the far back door.
And now it is as well.
Yes, which means his body should be in front of the door to Strawberry Hall. So if he entered from Strawberry Hall, his body should be right in front of the door as we walk in. Why isn't it like this? Why is Nakamaru's body in front of the door to the Great Hall? Huh?
Hey,
Not just that, the parts are carefully arranged when I disassemble the body. Oh. So I identify this. Not just that, the parts that are carefully arranged when I disassemble the body will move too.
Why isn't the only thing that moved? Even the tripped over that litter, all just spilled in. They all move the exact same.
The crime scene looks identical to how we saw it when we entered from Great Hall. Everything that was at the crime scene inside Great Tower shifted to the opposite side. The Sentinel rotated 180 degrees, right?
Yeah. What the fuck though? Like how does that happen? Like
Well, just the floor.
yeah, I guess the floor.
But then it doesn't explain how this door opened.
Yeah, and that also doesn't explain why the elevator also just moves 180
Yeah,
degrees.
only one of them would have to move 180 degrees. I can't imagine that the floor actually rotated 180 degrees, but is that really what this means? No, it's more than that. I feel like there's an even greater mystery. And this was so great that it could drastically affect the outcome of the case. We might have to rethink this. We might need to fundamentally rethink how we've been approaching this case.
This is really weird.
Because if it's not...
I see. Jane disappeared. This strange feeling I felt when I went back and forth between the two towers. Yup, just as I thought. It was definitely the right choice to confirm this.
Just as I thought, then you already knew about this mystery.
You have a bad habit of relying on others when you don't understand. Why don't you try to investigate first? That door in the far back with a picture of a grape on it. Maybe it's a clue hidden there.
There's a clue in the door? I mean, yeah, missing doorknob.
Yeah, the missing doorknob, very clearly. I just want to confirm, yes, the broken pillar still has the giant dragon blood stain. It's all the exact same.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's the door with the picture of the grave site. This should be the grave. Oh, but huh? What? The doorknob's just gone. Huh? It's like the screws came out with it. Huh? Nobody could have expected this ever.
now then.
It's the same as the doorknob that was on the floor.
See?
See, the screws came out with it, right?
And the doorknob next to Nakamaru's body came off the door of the Great Hall.
Well, that's what it looks like.
When you said clue, what are you talking about this? What is it a clue to?
I guess this is a suicide and then the pillar fell on top of him as he was trying to open the door to Great Hall? I guess.
I mean, case 4 and then the door by 1 was also suicide. So
Yeah.
I kinda, yeah, I mean, they did say like, oh, don't you think it's all similar?
What? Huh? Did you get even more confused?
Yes, I am hitting myself.
With that hammer.
No need to worry. Just one clue will change everything.
Huh?
All the mysteries will be solved, and if everything were linked together, if you can reach it, just like I did.
Oh no, what does that mean? Even as I ask him that, Nagito probably won't give an answer.
Probably the oxygen.
Yeah, yep. So it'd just be a waste of time to ask. There's even time for it anyway. Nope.
It appears that it's time for the class trial. To tell you the truth, I'm tired. Extremely tired. I feel like spending the rest of my life hibernating already. Man, I know it's bad, but I'm so sleepy. I just want to ditch. Though I really don't feel like it. I'll show you my serious side when you come to the class trial. Even though it's impossible since it's so annoying, you can count on me to take this seriously.
What does he
Well,
mean?
I don't quite see how one follows from the other, but
Yeah, that's different from all the other announcements we've had,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, he's tired, but that's not what I'm worried about. How does being tired translate to getting serious?
Yeah, I know.
Anyways.
It's more so that he doesn't want to get serious because he's tired.
Well, in any case, another class trial.
Hey!
But how are we supposed to get to the trial ground?
Damn it!
You're right. We can do anything unless we get out of this building.
That's a very good point.
She smells food.
Okay, did something happen?
Hey, hey,
She
No. Did you guys hear something?
She hears something.
hey, hey.
What did you hear this time?
Suddenly, as if cutting of Chiaki, our surroundings started to shake and rumble. And then it suddenly appeared before us. Yes, the all-encompassing black hole.
Of course.
Nakamaru's body's just fucking gone.
Yeah, I guess. Okay. F.
Yeah. Is he telling us to go inside here?
Seems that way. Alright, I'm gonna go. Just hold on, Nakamaru. I'm sure I can avenge you.
Jeez, I think we are necroconscious. It's obviously a trap. He says as I agree. I detect the scent of danger. Even my familiars do not go inside. How interesting. If you can kill me, you're welcome to try. Try stabbing your sword through my very heart.
No, then. We shall get moving low. Yeah, you're right.
It's an eye, but if Miss Sonya's going, there's no way I'm not gonna go. But it's so damn annoying. I guess it doesn't matter if it's a trap or not. Everyone went into Monokuma Rock. Until I was in one left. And when I was about to take a step forward...
We're the same. The same stepladders. Stepladder?
Oh, step ladder. Nagita was suddenly standing next to me with his eyes locked onto Monokuma Rock. Over then the small movements of his mouth, he was perfectly still.
Well, you and I are just stepladders. For everyone who holds the title of Ultimate, I always believed that I didn't mind. Unlike you, I know my place.
What are you saying?
That's why I was prepared to become a sacrifice at any time. And from that, true hope would be born. I always believed that the talent that survived would be true hope. It wasn't. There was no hope amidst all this killing.
Of course there is. What kind of hope comes from killing people?
What? Really? Are you suggesting that sacrificing others for hope isn't real hope? But you're wrong. It's only natural and extremely obvious that strong hope devours weak hope. After all, that's what it means to live, right?
There's no way I'm going to accept that. Also, I don't get what you're saying.
Oh well, it's not like that's what I wanted to say to you anyway. There's this one novel I like. It's a peculiar mystery story.
Novel?
Yeah. I just want to tell you about it. It's really cool. So the story is told from the point of view of a high school girl involved in a serial killer mystery. And when you get to the end, surprise, surprise, the girl is actually the killer. Of course, the story's written carefully so the reader doesn't learn the ending in the middle of the story. There's a projection of the reader, and this projection turns out to be the killer. Which means the killer you were looking for the whole time was inside you all along. How do you feel about novels like that?
What the hell are you talking about? You're just jumping from one topic to another. I can't comment on a book that I've never read before, more importantly.
Such a normal answer. I should have expected that from a talentless reserve corps student like you. But I know you don't matter at all, so why do I care about you? You admire hope. I love hope, right? In some ways we're similar, but maybe that difference is about what's making me so emotional.
Enough already. I don't have time to argue with you. Let's go. Everyone is waiting.
Man, everyone, huh? So you still believe you're just like everyone else? Reserve corps students are so full of themselves.
Your ball sack is going to be full of pain in just a short moment.
Oh.
Nagita's chilling laugh continued as she disappeared into Monokuma Rock. Calm mind.
That was funny.
Calm mind. That's right, I need to calm down. I took several deep breaths. It was my nerves that settled. Oh, I'm gonna get the bitch. I headed to Monokuma Rock.
Oh, all my nerves are I pulled out my knife.
I gotta make sure I do this right. The elevator shook violently as it descended at an ever-increasing speed. When you're in a normal elevator that shakes this bad, it reminds me how efficient the elevator in the funhouse was.
Oh, yeah.
What a thing of beauty. Yeah, that's probably true. The elevator continued to shake and descended deeper and deeper. And suddenly, it stopped, like it always does.
See how it stopped?
Yeah,
It's great.
No. And the door opened. Oh god, oh my god, oh no, oh, too much stimulation.
I understand your desire to applaud this wonderful vulgar trial ground.
Yeah, that nails it. Yeah.
But it's so exhausting to discuss useless things, so let's just get on with it already. Oh, so sad. My chest hurts. Forcing everyone to do this is so sad. Hey, don't go talking without permission after I said my catchphrase. Otherwise, I'll roll the dice, and based on the results, I'll give you a 6-chain operation that many times. What an extreme punishment. Well then, let's go on with it once again.
But if you have even them saying the same sex, right?
It's just a lot of comedy.
Let's get a move on, boys and girls.
I don't think you come to the moon.
You know what? Let's not get too close.
I know this is not sensible to this little things in that.
Yeah,
Let's not get too mathematical.
Yeah.
Mathematical.
Whoa, Jupiter! And so ridiculous. I hope this never happen again. Now it's happening for the 4th time. A class trial. The curtain for the 4th class trial was about to open. Nakamaru Nilai, the ultimate team manager. He was more passionate, more daring, more honest than anyone I've ever met. Truly, he was more man than any of us. Ironic. He sacrificed his body to protect Akane, and his appearance changed drastically because of that. But he still tried to live earnestly. And just when I finally got used to his new form, Nakamura's killer is one of us. Killing someone because it's the only way to survive is no excuse. I won't let this be an excuse.
I think it's a pretty good excuse.
I won't forgive this. The person who betrayed Nakamura, who betrayed our friends, I will never, ever forgive them. Oh yeah, and I will tell them and I will shake them in the roof for years. And so, his life-threatening trial building with hope and despair has begun.
Alright, so it hasn't yet, first of all. And second of all, I can only give theories. Well, who do you currently think is the killer?
Well, I think the suicide theory is most likely. Actually.
Yeah, kind of same.
Like, I'm just having trouble with someone being like deciding to murder, and then I'm gonna go for the murder robot. Yeah, let's go for the murder robot, who has all kinds of gadgets that we don't know of.
Yeah.
Unless they're really foolhardy and they think like, oh, I can just add this to his sleep mode because he really took a long time explaining how that exactly works and why it's his weakness.
Yep.
So that must be something done. So that needs to be soda.
True. But so also fix the elevator and fix the door, which, you know, could be an
Yeah,
alibi.
that's kind of the trial. He could have just said, I don't find anything in the book that can happen.
Yep, exactly.
So that kind of is a really good alibi for soda.
Yeah.
And I kind of hate that.
Yeah, I hate that as well.
So that would leave if somebody wants to murder her. Well, I don't think Naito. Naito probably survives until the end.
Like,
I
if
feel
there's
like
that bitch just now what the novel was foreshadowing, like in that case, I kind of leaves Nagito, or...
I mean, if it's not Soda, then well, Akane can have the apparent 180 flip on character that we've seen in many people once they get to the show.
Yeah.
But that's just kind of like a go ahead.
Because
Also, Akane doesn't feel smart enough to suddenly do that.
Yeah. What could happen, or could be the case, is that Chiaki also won the murder death game, whatever, and used her like way to get like between the between the two rooms.
Yeah. Used it because. Well, Nagito knows what's going on now that he went to the room, so Chiaki would know too if she won.
Yeah, exactly.
So I feel like Chiaki's kind of most suspicious.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not suicide, I mean.
Yeah.
So I think suicide is harder.
I think it's more likely, yeah.
But have somebody killed Chiaki.
Yeah. So let's set some skills. Wow.
You still haven't ended. Where did I go from?
Why would we get you? That would be weird. Let's pick up. Let's keep the shit. Oh, present.
Oh, there's a lot. Finally, we should have finally seen our ability.
Great. Time.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for whom if you vote correctly, I will punish everyone besides the black. I'm sure you guys are whoever survives will be
I'm not the main ingredient, right?
I'm here today because Coach Nekomaru risked his life to protect me. I'm going to be the one who avenges him. I'll definitely find out who the killer is.
So
Who definitely is tempted by curry. Got it?
Got it. You still have an impressive amount of in your mouth.
Not part of it.
I was going over the incident. We weren't able to reach Strawberry House, so I want to make sure we get a detailed understanding.
I discovered Nikomaru's body a little before 7 a.m. The hero with the power from Monaco and Kaichi and found the body there. Hajime and Chiaki were also with me.
Hajime was with Miss Sonia and she died there early.
Yes, that's what I'm saying now. Get this great for me.
Careful, I am not the woman with the legs.
Of course you're not.
What does that mean?
I think a war.
Okay.
Looks like that. We could probably do this much more easy.
Just have to run the first floor right now. Hurry the tower together.
And then, the three of us discovered Nekomaru's body. The body discovery announcement was made soon after. Akai heard that and rushed over.
We heard the body discovery announcement too, from Strawberry House, obviously. As I recall, we found out the elevator was out of order, which left us stuck. So we decided to go to the tower for the time being and head for Strawberry Hall. But someone even broke Strawberry Hall's door button. We couldn't go anywhere because of that.
Thinking we should at least find some method to communicate. We set up sites on the lounge elevator.
Forget these boring intros. Let's talk about the killer. Anyway, it's definitely someone from Strawberry House.
Definitely.
There's no way a chick would kill someone so cruelly. So it must be one of you Strawberry House.
I didn't know she was sexist.
Yeah. Fucking.
One of you better hurry up and do
My
it.
sexism believes actually.
It doesn't go away, it just goes somewhere else.
Here.
Now, enough of the quarrel. We need to think about this seriously. We don't have the luxury of discussing irrelevant things. The incident has many questions. The incident notwithstanding, I also have many questions.
Then let's start with something even as Sonia can understand.
What the fuck?
Weren't you supposed to be the same?
Yeah, fuck.
Well, the weapon's obvious, right?
Who claims the hammer?
Oh yeah, on an actor is many times.
Guys, the weapon. I totally tell just by looking.
I can tell what weapon is just by looking. It would be much of an issue. The only thing I've seen that look like a weapon. Probably.
Why just say it was a hammer?
No.
Oh, that's poor.
just got the clue
I
idea.
guess we should
already.
figure out the weapon first.
No, it's the fucking.
The weapon was right there at the scene of the
Yeah.
crime.
That pillar, huh?
No, the hammer.
No!
No.
The killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of him.
Well, he did not. No, it's new looking. So you need to do the new looking hammer.
Damn it.
You can't beat the crap out of someone when
I
it's
guess
new
we should
looking.
figure out the weapon first.
So get the right.
The weapon was
clue
right there at the scene of the crime.
That pillar, huh?
No, the hammer. The killer used that hammer
It's not a
and beat the
contradiction for beat the
crap out
crap.
of him.
I'm gonna.
If it was unexpected, I suppose that is possible.
Why would that? Huh?
That's right. It was a surprise beating. The weapon is decided.
Yeah.
So-
Mass confusion.
Yeah, it's either this or like the pillar
Guess we should
coming
figure
down
out the
on,
weapon first.
is on the surprise
The weapon
beating.
was
It's just
right
like,
there at the
yeah,
scene
it
of
was
the
a surprise.
crime.
The fucking pillar fell down.
That pillar, huh?
I feel like that's
No,
more
the
response. I
hammer.
really
It
think
is.
I really
But
think
it's
it's-
Danganronpa.
The
so,
killer
like,
used that.
Yeah,
hammer.
okay,
It
fair
could be
enough.
the case.
Fair enough. We've had a few where we're like, oh my god. But no.
No, that's wrong.
We can't start that simple. That's fine.
Yeah.
No, I can't accept that hammer was the murder weapon.
Why not? Why can't you accept it?
Because first off, you're the one saying it.
Because it
A lot
was.
of oil was flowing from Nekomaru's body, just like human blood, right? If the hammer was used to beat Nekomaru, you'd expect some oil to be on it at least.
But that hammer was clean. So that's why you can't accept that it's the murder weapon. Yeah, but the killer might have wiped off the oil later.
Why?
Well, obviously, to make the hammer look like it's not the murder weapon. Then
With
why
what?
bother cleaning the oil? If they didn't want it to look suspicious,
What would
they
they
would have
clean it
discarded
with?
the hammer.
We have nothing.
You're pretty insightful, baby gangsta.
Baby gangster? Me?
What a lie.
Just so you all know, I was trying to test you guys.
Oh my
I
god.
thought maybe you guys mistook the hammer for the weapon or something.
Seems that was a waste of time.
Then what
Fucking
was the
tell him,
real
Gunga.
weapon used to murder Nekomaru?
That's the problem. There wasn't anything else at the crime scene that looked like a potential weapon.
Ah.
How about we look at it from a different angle? If it doesn't have oil on it, it's not the weapon. So whatever has oil on it must be the weapon, right?
The actual weapon has oil on it. But if something that is a crime scene that had oil on it, that would be
Nekomaru.
The only thing with oil on it is that
the
broken
only thing with oil on it is a broken pillar.
Then that pillar is the weapon. Coach Nekomaru got clobbered with that pillar.
Nobody could withstand a blow from that pillar. Even if you used 100% of your muscle strength, it would be impossible to wield it as a weapon.
Why?
You literally tried this out.
Yeah. With two people even. It's no use.
It's no use. It's barely good.
Didn't I tell you?
Yeah, that pillar was pretty frickin' heavy, but there's one dude who could have lifted that pillar.
Huh? Who are you talking about?
Coach Nekomaru's robot body. With that dude's super strength, lifting a pillar would be real easy.
So, he lifted the pillar, and then what? Did he use it to beat himself?
Yeah.
I slipped on the banana.
Nekomaru killed himself?
Don't be stupid. He ain't the type to commit suicide.
Then even if Nekomaru could have lifted that pillar, it has nothing to do with the case at all.
Oh, true.
Well, I guess you're right.
Okay, so we're not suicide.
I
Oh,
guess.
it's not looking good for Chiaki.
Uh-oh.
But it does bother me a little. That word, suicide.
It's a lot of foreshadowing. By the way, the fourth murder of the Killing Life was apparently ruled a suicide.
Huh? No, that shouldn't matter. There's no way Nekomaru would commit suicide.
But that's a problem. If it's not the pillar, then there's no other weapon we can think of.
There may be a way to use the pillar as a weapon without lifting it.
Huh?
Push it over.
For reals?
Yes, for reals.
See? So my gut was right after all. All right, it's up to you, Sonia. Prove that pillar was the murder weapon.
Understood. Then I shall give it my all. Sonia, here I go!
Yeah!
That's
Go
hilarious.
Sonia! Go Super Sonia!
Did you know that Sonic has a sister that's called Sonia?
What?
Yeah, genuinely.
What?
Genuinely.
There's no need to
Where
lift
the
that
fuck
pillar.
is this from?
Cartoon.
The pillar was not
Which
lifted.
one?
Sonic Underground.
Beating him
I
with
watched
it is
the
beyond
entire
a
thing.
dream.
It's glorious. And by
What about
glorious, I
tipping
mean
the
pretty
pillar
bad.
over? They aimed right for his head and bullseye.
Even I could probably tip it over. Considering the pillar's weight, it probably exerted a ton of force.
Sonia, you go, girl! I'm getting hella excited!
Okay.
It might be one of the arguments in the text itself. Yeah.
It might be.
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not
So,
lifted,
pillar's not lifted.
beating him with it is beyond a dream.
Beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over? They aimed right for his head and bullseye.
Even I could probably tip it over. Considering the pillar's weight, it probably
might
exerted
be.
a ton of
Fuck,
force.
I was doing the thing.
There's just not
Sonia,
enough
you
time.
go,
I guess.
I think it might
I'm
be the
getting
pillar's
hella
weight.
excited!
It might just be as simple as that.
Yeah.
There's no need to lift that pillar.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is
What about tipping the pillar? They aimed right for his head and bullseye.
Still concentration going on.
Even I could probably tip it over. Considering the pillar's weight,
No.
it probably exerted.
Sonia,
What's the time again?
I'm getting hella excited!
It's fine. We don't need to. Okay.
There's no need to lift that pillar.
the pillar was not lifted.
We are the pillar man.
Beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over?
Oh, it's not it. Alright, we'll have to think.
Huh. What does that have to do with the fact that the killer tipped over the pillar? Seashore questioning. Stay back. The killer tipped over the pillar.
The killer tipped over the pillar. It's no use! I can't shoot through the contradiction with this.
Alright.
There's
What
no
are
need
the
to
other
lift that pillar.
arguments we have?
So there's the pillar fragments,
was
there's a
not
broken
lifted.
doorknob, there's wire, and
Beating him with it is beyond a dream.
good night button though.
What about tipping the pillar over? They aimed right for his head and bullseye.
Even I could probably tip
Oil
it
on the floor
over.
made. Oh wait, the oil on the floor made.
Considering the
contradict
pillar's
weight.
weight, it probably exerted a ton of
No,
force.
I doubt that. Let's have a look at the different truth bullets.
Neck was tied with a metal wire. That wire was also tied into a loop.
Yeah.
I don't feel like that's relevant right now though. Like, we are trying to disprove how you cannot tip over the pillar.
Yeah. But I think that is what happened. Yeah, how does the wire play into all of
What
this?
is oil on the floor? Look at oil on the floor.
Yeah.
Oh, that was out of Necomar as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like that's just from him being dead.
Just tipped over the pillar. What's on the tipped over pillar?
It does
But
say
that-
it was so heavy that even two people couldn't budge it.
So maybe that's what the
maybe that is like
that would amount to the pillar's weight again. But
yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
It would be just the same as we
I'm
just
getting
did.
hella excited!
I'm so excited.
I'm so
There's no need to lift that pillar.
Go
The
Sonia!
pillar was
Go
not
Sonia!
lifted. Beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over?
Oh, that
They
goes,
aimed
that
right
goes
for
the
his
same.
head and bullseye.
No, I need the other one, right?
Even I
but
could
you're
probably tip
agreeing
it
with
over.
Not.
Considering the pillar's weight,
No, I think it's the other one. If you're disagreeing, then you should go for the thing you're disagreeing with.
Are you saying the pillar wasn't that heavy? It was.
Yeah, so you're agreeing with him.
Fuck.
You're trying to disagree with him by saying that you agree with him right now.
There's no need to lift that
You need to
pillar.
disagree with Sonia.
So same bullet, just on surface.
Yeah.
Beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over?
Well,
No.
turns out
Turns
no.
out the same argument does amount to the same conclusion.
Yeah.
The killer definitely kicked up the pillar. Okay, what else we got? The chain. What's the chain saying? That one's also in there.
Yeah, but that's like the
That's
gate
the
over.
door. Yeah.
For some reason, the killer was able to enter the tower and stop it all.
This doesn't seem related to the pillar.
Nope.
Pillar fragments. That one was also. Oh yeah, that's that. It can't have. Yeah, can't have hit Nakamura if there's no stuff on top of it.
That's a very good point. That has nothing to do with the weight, so I'm guessing that's the first.
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
Don't interfere, hands.
What about tipping the pillar over?
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good eye.
Yes. First try.
If Nekomaru was crushed by the pillar,
sure.
then there should have been fragments on top of his body.
Huh? Fragments?
The pillar fragments were scattered beneath Nekomaru's body, but there weren't any on top of his body. If the pillar had been tipped over and crushed him, the fragments should have been on top of his body instead.
I briefly considered that too. But it's probably not what happened. I see. That was entirely my bad.
You should feel ashamed.
I do feel like that is what happened though. He just like got bonked on the head with the pillar and then fell over after.
If they didn't tip it over,
I mean,
then how did the killer murder Nekomaru with that pillar?
How much longer are you gonna focus on the pillar? Just let it go already.
Okay, so that's the killer.
Fucking
So that's the killer.
what?
He's the killer.
There's no way I can let it go. I'm positive that Nekomaru was killed by that pillar.
Why are you so certain about that?
I just
Killer.
have a feeling.
A feeling, huh? That's just your instincts.
But we can't say for sure that that instinct is wrong, can we? There's another way to use that pillar to kill. You guys just haven't noticed it.
Well, Gene,
Is that true?
Akito, tell us.
Then I shall ask you, what way is that?
You guys, same as usual. You're unable to clear a path to the future with your own powers, so you just stand there and falter. What a waste of talent. And you all intend to fight the Future Foundation? You make me laugh. What did you say? Regardless, it's not like I want to die with the rest of you. So I guess I should lend a hand.
Hey, Nagito, what the hell happened to you?
Did somebody twist
How come
your
you're not
nipples or
talking
something?
like a lunatic anymore?
I've learned a valuable lesson. Ignorance is by far the greatest shame.
Huh? What do you mean?
Who cares? Just tell us how the pillar was used to kill.
Well, first of all, the pillar itself is not enough. But when combined with a specific item, there's a way it could be possible.
A specific item?
That you have to figure it out by yourself.
Ultimate weapon?
Isn't that the thing you get when you clear the final dead room?
So, Nagito knows what the ultimate weapon is?
Of course I know, but I'm pretty sure everyone else has seen
Yeah,
it,
exactly.
you know?
Pretty sure everyone else has seen
You've seen it?
it. Is it the wire?
We've seen it.
That's right. You've seen it clear.
It was the hammer.
Because I, the one who has claimed dominion over evil, am the ultimate weapon.
Same.
Oh, this is so fucking stupid that it all underflows to cool again.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
am he who cuts the insolent catalyst, which flows out from the chaos with the sword
All
of
these words in
victory.
yellow, but I don't think they're relevant at all.
It's only fitting that I deserve to be called the ultimate weapon.
No, you are far greater than the ultimate weapon.
Slay!
Or dark depths of destruction.
Oh my god. That's boyfriend and girlfriend right there.
I see.
Oh, they are in love.
But I'm not liking this.
Ship it.
Cut the bullshit and say it clearly. What is the ultimate weapon?
In order to clarify that, we first need to solve the secret of the funhouse.
Huh? The secret of the funhouse?
Just the phrase "secret of the funhouse" was so funny to me.
You're supposed to be the symbols of hope, aren't you?
I forgot. Except for Hajime, of course.
Except for
Yeah,
Hajime?
shut the fuck up.
If we make it out of this, I'll explain it to you guys.
Anyway, we must first clarify the secret of the funhouse, right? Then I think it must have something to do with the structure of the funhouse.
I'll explain it to you afterwards.
Strawberry
I'm pretty
Tower
sure this
leads
might
to
be
Strawberry
relevant.
Tower.
Yeah, like right
Which
now.
leads to Great
Anyways.
Tower. But in actuality, they are both the same building, and both houses are linked to the central tower.
Was our theory.
It is undeniable that such a sweet building structure is the secret of the funhouse.
Man,
Amazing,
not only does that
Sonia,
make
thank you.
perfect sense, but Miss Sonia's beautiful voice is just so soothing.
Oh, show!
Get your
I
ass
shall
away
leave
from
this
her,
matter
she's
to your
taken.
discretion.
Exactly.
The two houses are connected to the tower in the middle. I thought that at first too, but I ended up finding proof that completely contradicts it.
Yeah, you specifically found that.
Yes, only I and nobody else, but no help, no help from anybody else.
Strange feeling in the tower.
I wasn't the feeling at the time.
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact same place.
Yeah, let's have a look. Jet.
That's not having a look.
Here we go.
Does it count?
So Nagamaru walking towards the first floor of the tower. No, that's not gonna be
No,
possible.
was the wall clock? No.
That's what that is.
So that's the secret of the
So
funhouse.
we got the wall clock.
The broken doorknob, that was.
Is that really it?
Oh shit.
It's weird to say they're both the same place.
There
I
it
mean, the
is.
walls are different colors.
True.
And the designs on the floor are also different.
Did we already?
We've already settled this problem.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, no, we did. It's about
Give
the
it
doors.
10 years before you argue with Miss Sonia.
10 years. Okay, genius.
The stone from the death that was the only mystery. There's no way not to.
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact same place.
Oh, they are because the doorknob was closed.
Damn it! In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact same place.
So that's the secret of the funhouse.
Is that really it? It's weird to say they're both the same place. I mean, the walls are different colors.
That's correct.
And the designs on the floor are also different.
Probably not it, but.
No, you're literally shooting in the breeze right now.
Yep.
Damn it!
I mean, what's losing your health? You
In
have to-
truth,
Yeah,
Strawberry
we're
Tower
also
and
sitting
Grape
with the
Tower
Yeah.
are actually the exact same place.
So that's the secret of the funhouse.
There's only 3 prompts
Is
here.
that really it?
Yeah.
It's weird to say they're both the same place. I mean, the walls are different colors. And the designs on the floor are also different.
We've already settled this problem. Give it 10 years before you argue with Miss Sonia.
Okay.
It's.
What are we
So
supposed
they
to-
all said things that were correct. Is the
Yeah.
thing.
The design and the lights is whatever.
Yeah. It's not the exact
It has
same
to be the
place,
exact.
I guess.
Have you tried to broken doorknob on that section, please?
Yeah. That's that one thing that they told me not to do.
Yeah. But at this point, what are the other rules we've got? The wall code. I think it was the broken doorknob that made us confirm that it's not the case.
Yeah.
What else have we got? What are the other bullets?
Are actually the exact same place.
Strange feeling.
So that's the secret.
Fuck. Shit.
You can't fucking quote the feelings evidence though.
Oh, true. But like, what is it? Strange feeling in the tower. Regardless, regardless of whether you enter the tower for yes,
Okay,
this.
Okay, this.
It's not a feeling. It's just, sure.
Okay, so a bit of a misleading wording on that argument right
Slight
there.
misnomer.
It's weird to say they're both the same price. I mean, the walls are different colors.
So true.
And the designs on the floor are
You
also
are so
different.
correct.
We've already settled this problem. Give it 10 years before you argue with Miss Sonia.
Yeah.
Why else should we disagree with Sonia?
Well, it's not the exact same, but it's logic.
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower
Sonia, then we
are
are
actually the exact same place.
No, that's wrong.
Sure.
Okay,
Whatever.
No, it's wrong.
Sure.
It's wrong. And you know why? Because you're right.
Exactly.
Look at those towers. Are they
Are
really
they
the same
really the
place?
same place?
Yes.
Why are you asking that now? Do you harbor a grudge because my kingdom destroyed your homeland?
Sonia?
What?
Sonia, do you have something to tell us?
No. This is they played Game of Risk
I'm sure they
off
did.
camera.
I'm sure they did.
Yeah. That's what she means.
When we went to Grape Tower from Grape Hall, Nekomaru's body was in front of the door to Strawberry Hall. But when we went to Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall, his body was in front of the door to Grape Hall.
Yeah. It's not a strange feeling, but that's like
Probably some kind of trick, right? Look, if it is, then see? That means it could have passed as the exact same place, right?
And so then what? Do you seriously think such a simple answer is the correct answer?
Dummy.
Wrong.
Fucking idiot.
Oops, I guess I've said too much.
If the floor didn't rotate, then that means we need to think about the structure of the
they
building.
try to.
Bow down!
Whoa. Alright, other people can.
Yeah, they can.
I'm still impressed every time.
Then how about this? Somebody moved Nekomaru's body.
While we were moving from Grape
no.
Tower to Strawberry Tower,
No, this is
but
possible.
we should have all been together during that time. Even if we tried to move the body inside the tower.
You know, good ass point. We were all together, yeah.
And Monokuma did it. While we were moving, Monokuma quickly moved things around.
Remember
Nekomaru's body
case
wasn't
3.
the only thing
This
moving.
means nothing that
Did
we
you see
were
the broken
together.
pillar was moved too?
If it is too heavy to carry, let them roll it.
Because the pillar.
Just like if there's no bread, let them eat cake.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Good princess quote.
Yes, very much in touch with reality.
Snap back to reality. Okay, Jesus.
Okay, that's
What
all.
was this?
I don't know. What were we arguing again?
I don't know.
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved if I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Fuck.
Shit. You have no more slice.
Ah.
There's no more slice. As expected of the princess, she's overcoming my arguments with great confidence. I need to counter her remarks and wait for an opportunity to refute.
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Whew! I missed one.
Moving the body and the pillar in such a short time. That might be hard even for Monokuma, don't you think?
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the power of the future pillar of the body, he could have moved it all easy as pie.
I feel like we had to refute something here.
Yeah, we did.
No, there's definitely a hole in what she just said. We need to show the evidence that contradicts that.
It seems you have
But
forgotten.
it's not the wire.
Monokuma is surprisingly wielding the pillar of the body, everything at the crime scene.
Not
He
everything
could
at
have
the
moved
crime
it all
scene.
easy as pie.
He could not have moved everything. He's not allowed to touch the body, right?
It seems you have
By
forgotten.
his own fucking rules.
Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the power of the futuristic Robo-Bear. The pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene. He could have moved it all easy as pie.
Oh yeah, right. We weren't cutting.
Yeah.
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been
You
moved.
already missed the slice.
The pillar could have been
The
rolled.
pillar had that movie. Oh,
And
that's the second
Nekomaru could have been
slice.
moved. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
No.
Fuck.
No, you need to be perfect.
God, this game
I think
sucks.
it's like, what, 7 slices? Or
Yeah.
There are many different ways.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The body and the pillar could have been
1, 2,
moved.
3, 4, 5,
The pillar could have been rolled.
Oh,
And
oh,
Nekomaru
oh, oh,
could have
fake
been
out!
moved. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Bitch!
Oh, no!
God, that minigame sucks. Why is it here?
Why
There
the
are many
fucking
different
limits?
ways.
4, 5,
The
6.
body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
There we go.
Alright.
Moving the body and the pillar in such a short time. That might be hard even for Monokuma, don't you think?
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong, wielding the power of the futuristic Robo-Bear. The pillar, the body, he could have moved it all, easy as pie.
It's definitely not what you just said. We need to counter argument something as you said.
Like everything.
He couldn't move everything.
Yeah.
Which I would think that he's not allowed. He's just not allowed. He's just not allowed to touch the crime scene.
Yeah, but that's like part of the just normal rules, but it's
Yeah.
not part of the weapon we have. Like there's everything and futuristic Robo-Bear, which
We need to contradict that he's a futuristic Robo-Bear. I don't see anything.
I don't really
You
think
have
so.
forgotten.
What are the other things?
Monokuma is surprisingly strong,
Oh, wait,
wielding
it's
the
not
power of the
everything, because
futuristic
the
Robo-Pillar,
chain
the
was-
body, everything at the crime scene.
Fuck. Alright, well, I guess it's not the chain then.
There's an apple of an assumption. Apple of an assumption.
Crap!
Oh wait, the doorknob.
It seems you have forgotten.
Yeah, we found the doorknob too, but where did we
Monokuma is
find it?
surprisingly strong, wielding the power of the pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene.
What? Nope, nope.
But it
We
is
found
that.
the doorknob. Where did we even find that?
We found that in Grape Tower, and then we went to Strawberry Tower and it wasn't there. Because we had it.
That doesn't really sound like that.
It's specifically the doors that didn't change. It was the chains and the doorknob. What the fuck else?
I don't know. Oil on the floor. That one was.
No, that one was.
That was same. Same.
That wasn't the same. This
Is
wasn't
it-
there.
Yeah.
Walk on.
No, broken doorknob. And we found that one
This
under
should
pillar.
prove it. What the fuck?
I don't know.
The strange feeling in the tower again. I could just do that as a fucking second argument if it's there.
Crap.
I don't even think it is though.
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong.
We have the
Wielding
wire,
the
we have the
power of
broken
pillar, the
doorknob,
body,
and
he
we
could have
have
moved it all, easy as pie.
Alright, well I guess
oil
we're
on the
then.
yeah. Is that the only other argument?
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly wielding the power of the futuristic Robo-Bear, the pillar, the body, everything at the
What?
Allow me to cut through those words.
Huh? Sorry.
I don't get this one.
The
I
oil
wanna
wasn't
hear-
different.
Pillar is possible, but it would have been impossible.
Oh
to
yeah,
put
right.
oil on
Oh, it
it.
would have been
Yeah,
impossible to
because
move
that was
the
because
oil.
moved in the yeah. Okay, actually, yeah, we are done.
I
Yeah,
guess.
we are done.
I guess.
No, I agree with him. I agree with him. We are done.
That is true, but that's not what I thought that she meant. So like, alright, sure, whatever, it's fine.
Yeah, well, I think this one is.
When the position of Nekomaru's body in the pillar changed, the oil surrounding his body moved too. Physically moving all of the oil like that is simply not possible, no matter how you look at it.
Then it's impossible to think it was moved.
I am terribly sorry. I cannot believe I got so fired up.
It's okay.
It's all right.
How does
Fired
Niels
up Miss
hate this
Sonia is
kid?
awesome to watch.
Like,
But
she
so-
does things.
I don't know. He also likes My Hero, so
Yeah.
he just.
I think he had the two just like fucking mixed up in his mind or something. Jesus Christ. Anyway.
Nah, it's Niels. Nah, he wouldn't.
So what really
Weird
happened?
opinions.
Does that mean the two towers aren't the same building?
We can't be certain of that either. Not when the experiment involving the handbook I left on the tower floor was a complete success.
Yeah, the E-handbook was still there. That's why we thought the two towers were the same building.
Suppose they are.
If they're not the same building or two different buildings, then what are they?
The rotating floor theory still holds up?
I guess.
No idea, huh?
This mystery ties into the secret of the funhouse. But we don't have enough clues to solve the secret of the funhouse.
Oh, we as a collective do, but one of us is
Yeah,
not
one
telling
of,
us.
one of us is being bitched, not calling any names,
Yeah.
Nagito, but then the only thing that we can do is rely on the one person who has those clues. Mr. Bitch himself. Hey,
I thought it would
bitch.
come to this.
Ooh.
I knew my turn. Fine. I'll tell you guys a big hint that can help you solve the secret of the funhouse.
Give us the answer, not a friggin' hint.
But then it wouldn't mean anything. I need you guys to do this class trial properly. It's also
Sure.
important for me because it will help me determine something.
Barrow should sponge you once this is all over? Determine? Is he talking about the traitor? So why did Nagito say that all of a sudden? Did something happen to him?
But how do we know your hint is any good? It's suspicious that you're the only one who knows it.
I have a good reason for that. The reason I'm the only one who knows it is because I was the only one who performed the appropriate action.
You performed the appropriate action in order to learn the secret. What are you talking about?
I see.
We played it. We played it ourselves.
You're talking about the final dead room, right? You cleared the life-threatening game there and found something, didn't you?
That's right. The hint is what I saw after I cleared it.
And you're being real smart about it.
In the depths of the final dead room.
Oh right,
there was
it's
a
that
hidden
window
room
that we didn't
surrounded
get to
by
which
fire.
we did not
fucking
get to
see.
see. God fuck damn it.
And there, a small conspicuous window waited, all by itself. From that window, I saw some very strange scenery.
Huh?
Strange scenery?
Like?
Instead of explaining it, it might be faster just to show you.
Here, I took a picture. The audience can't see it though.
At an opportune time, I found a perfect camera in the final
What?
dead
When? What?
You took a picture.
What?
What? That never happened.
We didn't see that picture.
What
We
the
didn't
fuck?
see a
That's
camera.
bullshit.
What the fuck?
Nagito grinned creepily as he retrieved a small digital camera from his inner pocket.
See? This is it.
And as he said that, he showed us a peculiar picture. Oops, dick pic.
Oh, I really was hoping that
Let
Nagito
me
would just like
explain it
be
to you
behind
again.
there, showing it to him.
I took this picture on the first floor of Strawberry House, from the secret room within the final dead room.
Okay.
But don't you think it's weird?
Yeah, we don't see Grape House. That's crazy. Oh my god.
If the funhouse's structure is what you guys have been thinking, then there's lots of things that don't make sense in this picture, right?
Correct.
Lots of things that should make sense in this picture.
Then let's begin. Shall I call it thinking time?
Thinking time.
What doesn't make sense in this picture? I guess the tower.
Yeah, it's the fucking the lack of other building.
Here.
It's actually the.
If the structure of the funhouse is what we thought it was, Grape House and Strawberry House should link to the tower in the middle, which means if you're viewing the tower from Strawberry House, you should see Grape House behind you.
Yeah.
But in this photo,
Impressive.
I don't see anything behind the tower. No shadow, no shape, no Grape House at all.
I see. And is that it?
Because there's lots of things that don't make sense in this photo. Which means there are other contradictions contained in it. What doesn't make sense in this picture? Oh, why the fuck does that tower go up?
Well, I mean, it's a tower. For instance.
Here! You
said this photo was taken from the hidden room inside the final dead room, right? If that's the case, then that means it should have been taken from the first floor of Strawberry House.
It was taken very high.
Yeah, it should have been.
Then this is definitely strange.
I mean, above the tree tops, that sounds better than first floor.
This photo doesn't look like it was taken from the first floor. Angles suggest it was taken from higher up.
Yeah.
How big are the streets?
That's right. Good call. In summary, this is the truth contained in this photo. The first floor of Strawberry House is located in a high area, and Grape House is not behind the tower.
It's not. Are you saying that Grape House is merely an illusion spell cast by Monokuma's cursed eye?
From this point on, do your own thinking. Now that you've finally met the same requirements as me. If you guys are truly symbols of hope, you can easily solve a simple mystery like this. It might be possible for Hajime to solve it too, even though he's just a normal high school student.
Well, this normal high school student has had the best answer so far.
True.
You already know about the other clue.
Ignore the previous
Game
mini years.
overs, yeah.
That didn't happen. Also the game overs.
Yeah.
Never happened.
The other clue? Is he talking about that a long time?
Hello there, Hajime.
Nagito, why are you here?
Because I showed up.
You showed up? How did you even come here?
Maybe I teleported?
You're referring to when we suddenly appeared on the second floor of Grape House, right?
I'm asking you just to be safe. At the time, where do you think I came from?
The top floor, right?
Such sharp eyes.
Whoa!
So realized it already.
Top floor. So the third floor?
But the Monokuma archive should be the only room on the third floor of Grape House.
What does it mean?
Was it from just now another hint of figuring out the mystery behind the funhouse's structure?
So Strawberry House is just on top of
Yeah, they're on
Grape
top of
House.
each other.
Right.
The reason Nagito appeared from the third floor, using the photo you took, I might be able to find the answer if I just think about it. Let's do this. It's thinking time!
Think!
Oh, it's a logic life. It's a logic life.
Let's go!
Alright, so we've learned by now that you should not listen to me during these segments.
Very correct. So
Yes.
what is your view on this next question?
Left always.
Oh, okay, gotcha. No, yeah. Oh, this is like my favorite part of the game, dude. I get to play Sonic. I get to play.
The failed bonus stage.
Shit. Fuck.
The Chaos Emerald is getting away.
Alright, I'm just gonna take it a little bit slowly. I'll go fast.
Gonna take a little slow.
Do Strawberry House. And
It's left.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
left.
Oh my god, you're right! I mean, that's pretty clear. Come on.
I would laugh so hard at the stuff.
Yeah, that would have been hilarious. Oh, geez. Okay, well, I guess we're going a little bit extra there, aren't we? Oh, wait, whoa, shit, alright.
This ain't your first bonus stage anymore.
Oh, I got.
You cannot react to that. How the fuck are you supposed to? How the fuck are you supposed to dodge that?
Oh.
A Strawberry House and Grape House, the same building or two different buildings? They're the same building.
Like they're different, as in like they're different spaces.
No, but they're the same building still.
Yeah, they are the same building, I guess.
Yes, like we can talk about the semantics of what a building is, but
shit ass, big ass, shit.
Should have listened to me.
True. Yeah, we established that. That's true.
How the fuck are you supposed to react to this?
I don't know. I guess I just shouldn't be going as fast.
This is bait. There's gonna be one right in front of you. Oh.
Shit. Wait. Faster.
Gotta go slightly fast.
Gotta go slightly faster.
Vertically.
Yes.
On top of each other. Vertically.
Yeah.
See, gotta go left.
Gotta go left.
You gotta listen to me.
Gotta go faster.
Bonus stage cleared. Chaos Emerald again.
It's all coming together.
Boom.
Now that I've skateboarded for a little while, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Got it. I know the secret of the funhouse.
Then let me hear it. What kind of answer will you give, I wonder?
In the picture Nagito took from Strawberry House, I didn't see Grape House at all. So where did Grape House go? There is only one possibility.
Dirt.
Which means Strawberry House and Grape House are in the same building, but on different floors.
Same building, different.
Then the two houses aren't two different 3-story buildings. They're actually one 6-story building?
If you think about it like that, based on Nagito's picture, it's clear where Strawberry House is located.
Where Strawberry House is located? Yeah, above.
Above Grape House, yeah.
I see!
I'm so smart.
On top of Grape House. That's where Strawberry House is located.
This reminds me of like these.
Because of that, the photo taken from the first floor of
middle
Strawberry
school
House
tests
was at a high angle.
for like geometrical
Altogether,
insight.
this means the first floor of Strawberry House is also the 4th floor above Grape House.
Whoa!
Oh snap! I never expected that the two
snap.
houses were connected vertically.
But what about the shape of the building? The two houses were completely different shape.
Strawberry House is 4-sided, and Grape House is 6-sided, right?
Maybe Strawberry only took out those two, and
It never occurred to us that they were the same building because it was structured with two different shapes.
But you can fit a square on top of a hexagon.
yeah.
A quadrilateral and a hexagon. Overlaid atop each other.
Quadrilateral? Okay, Chiaki, goddamn. You just said a
We
rectangle.
don't know if it's a square or a rectangle.
That's true.
We only know it's quadrilateral. She's being pure in her
We're getting it.
Okay, sure. The fucking animation for that, that's great.
Disregarding the tower, we fully believe the two houses were two separate, distinct buildings.
In order to conceal the unique design of the funhouse, Monokuma put us to sleep so we couldn't look at the outside of the building when he brought us to it.
You've just been Kuma'd!
Whoa, bad.
Don't you think a building full of so many surprises totally deserves to be called a fun house?
There's nothing to do in the
The
fun
building
house. How
was
is it
really
fun?
like that?
That's right! Those two houses exist on different floors in the same building!
Constructing a building like that on your own without my knowledge? How horrible!
Then what about
those
the
sneaky
towers?
architects.
Are they arranged vertically just like the houses?
Yeah, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower should have also been different floors inside the same building.
Okay.
Just like Strawberry House was on top of Grape House. Strawberry Tower was also on top of Grape Tower.
Whoa!
However, if they're different floors within the same building, why was Nekomaru's body in both places?
Well, because
Aw,
an elevator
your
is an
precious
elevator.
hammies don't know?
Yeah.
But it's so
True.
simple. Alrighty then. I'll be the one who solves this mystery in a flash. Please watch me, Miss Sonia.
Oh, I see. Do whatever you like.
Oh, definitely make her watch me. I'm gonna stand out till she notices.
Stand out. But off the ground.
I hate him. Why is he like this?
He only gets worse.
Yeah.
Especially now that she's Gundam's girlfriend. I can't accept this.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
I disagree with that one. That's the
Hurry
one.
up, dumbass!
Hurry up.
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
Oh, no.
You mean a fake body?
Oh my god.
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body. It should be possible to construct a dummy from spare parts.
You're magnificent, Gundam!
But you used
There,
spare
you
parts
totally stole my
yourself.
spotlight.
Oh, I love that
So which
Gundam
one was
is
the
the one
fake
that,
body?
that gets all
Gundam
Just
and
pick
Sonya
one
have
of
going on so bad.
Yeah.
They're so damn bad for each other. The Stomach Killer prepared it in advance. But is something like that even possible?
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash. Hurry up, dumbass!
Wat was in de Monokuma file?
One of the bodies in one of the towers
In the tower. It's just
was actually a dummy.
We already established this. Fuck it.
Damn it! Damn it! I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
I don't even think that we need to look for it for you.
I'm curious. It's also at the top. The victim is Nakamaro. Nakamaro was discovered in Grape Tower inside Funhouse. His website was on these limbs function to be detachable. Yeah, this tells us nothing. No.
So, tell us your genius brain idea of there being a dummy. Fucking dummy. Wow. Literally already said that this is not the case.
Yeah.
Idiot.
Nekomaru's body wasn't a dummy. That can be proven by Kazuichi's account.
That's not what he said. That's not what I said.
No.
Cool.
Me?
But it works, whatever.
When we moved from Great Tower to Strawberry Tower,
cheers.
We thought the body had moved, and that's when you said,
Not just dead. The parts that I carefully arranged to disassemble the body all moved too.
right up until that moment, you were disassembling Nekomaru's body, Great Tower, right? You couldn't have known how you could get apart his body. Idiots, we couldn't have built something.
Unless Kazuichi was the one who built the dummy, then it would be a different story.
Exactly.
Sonia, that's a pretty... You are joking, right?
It's alright.
Kazuichi
is not the killer.
How do you know that, Jeffrey?
If he was, he wouldn't have fixed the elevator or the button in Strawberry Hall.
That's actually what we said too.
It'd be much more convenient for the killer if it stayed broken. I see. That is disappointing.
True! Spitting!
No game at all.
However, even if Nekomaru's body wasn't a dummy, it's meaningless if we don't have the important answer.
The reason Nekomaru's body was in both towers, even though it was supposed to be on different floors.
Maybe it was simply moved?
Because elevator.
It's not that hard.
You can't think of a device like that? A device that moves things to different floors in the same...
But can you spell elevator?
It's really gonna come down to that, I think. Yeah, we're gonna have to spell elevator. Yep. Is it elevator?
Yes, yes it is.
Exactly. All right.
Elevator.
No. E. L. Now for another E. Or is it A? Elevator.
L-E.
E. Yeah, again. Then B.
Oh.
The O's are getting away.
Shit.
T. We need it.
Fuck, I didn't press the button. That's my heart rate. No!
Oh, still no.
Sorry.
Alright, now we are. Oh, you're messing up again. Oh, that is so really bad. Not organize it up.
This was actually all of the other ones. For
we set this ourselves almost like 10 minutes before that.
You're talking about an elevator.
Wow. Are you saying
Whoa!
Nekomaru's body was transported using an elevator?
Which multi-story building uses an elevator? What?
What the hell is even an elevator? I've never heard of this concept.
The inside of the tower is one big elevator.
You're so sorry.
Which means the tower was designed so that the whole room goes up and down like an elevator. So whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, it all leads to the same room, right?
Yeah.
So that's why we could only enter it from one side or the other.
Now that you mention it, sometimes when I pressed the door button, it took a while for it to open.
I see. We were basically waiting for the room to arrive, just like an elevator.
This building has an elevator.
Please
And
hold
then there's
on.
another room,
If the
which is
inside of the
also
whole
an
tower
elevator.
ascends and descends like an
It's a
elevator.
fun house, but it's not an economically responsible house.
Nope.
It's
Then why is there a picture of a
marvel of
strawberry
modern
on the far back
engineering.
door when you enter from Great Tower?
Decoration. Confusion.
There's a on the far back door when you enter from Strawberry Tower.
There are no doors there. You fucking
Room just
idiot.
moves up and down like an elevator. There's no reason for the doors to change.
No, the
the
different doors.
It's not
Plus,
the wall.
after the incident, the far back door in Great Tower had chains wrapped around it, right?
Huh?
But when we entered Strawberry Tower, those chains were gone.
It's almost as if they stayed down there.
Not just that, but if I remember correctly, even the doorknob was broken off.
There are too many strange things. Was that tower really an elevator?
People and things. Make sure you focus on the good parts instead of the bad.
Doesn't seem relevant, but thank you.
Thank you, Sharky.
You say. Also for yes.
So true.
So, let's put aside what's changed and focus our attention on what hasn't.
Why do we have to do that?
It's fine. Come on.
It's fine.
What does everything that hasn't changed have in common?
Let's see. Right. The things that didn't change when we moved between the two towers.
All of the things, except the
Literally
door.
everything on the floor. That includes the body, the pillar, and the oil. We've been talking about that stuff for a while now.
That wasn't hard.
There shouldn't be anything strange about them, not even the fact that they all moved with the elevator. The one thing these all have in common is they were all huge. You could see them from the moon.
Is it safe to say that all the items on the floor didn't change?
And? Why did the picture on the far back door change? If you can figure that out, you'll have the answer.
It's because the fucking
Because
door
it's on the door. It's on the wall.
What's unique about it?
Something unique about the elevator? You just don't see it.
Only the floor, only the floor. Like, that was clearly what we were like.
That's it. The elevator was designed so only the floor moved.
Only the floor moved?
Yes.
Yes.
Which means the whole room wasn't an elevator. Only the floor was. That's why we saw different doors in each tower.
I bet that a lot of people at this point were just like, oh my god, that's so cool, you're so right. We're just like, no, like duh.
So, like, it's going a bit slow for us, but I still have to say, this is already better than Case 3.
Like, by a lot. Unless some bullshit goes down in the later half. I feel like the beginning of the trial was pretty bad. Then it just became stupid because they're already
I wouldn't even call it something stupid, it's just, we already have it figured out.
Yeah, it's just like, well, you don't have to figure it out. We don't know who's murderer. It's just most likely it's either suicide or Chiaki having played the game, which hasn't been alluded to yet.
Or Nagito anyway, because fuck the guy.
True. But it hasn't been alluded to yet, so I don't know.
And on the fourth floor, which was Strawberry Tower, a different door on the far back wall had great design.
That was great.
Then, where did the different floors lead?
Absolutely.
Outside.
I want to say they lead outside, but they're probably just for show.
So true.
It doesn't even matter.
Just for show? Why was something like that necessary? So we thusly believed that the doors were connected to where their pictures signified. It was actually very effective. Because of that, we totally misunderstood the building's structure.
True.
I don't get it. But I guess it means whoever designed this building had a totally twisted Did you hear that, mon ami?
Don't put this on me! Take responsibility for yourself!
Then I'll take responsibility and gently caress you.
Oh, I get a little
What? That's gonna happen! Stop with it, he's like
What?
By the way, what does the chain on the far back door in Grape Tower mean?
It was probably wrapped there by the killer to keep us as far from Strawberry Tower as possible.
Why?
Because of that chain. You guys thought you couldn't enter there, right?
Like you said, I could probably use these parts to repair that button, but... No, seriously, hold on. Even if you do repair the button, what's going to happen to the chain on the other side of the door?
Chain?
The door that leads to Strawberry Hall has a chain wrapped around the door. Even if you fix a button on the Strawberry Hall side, the door won't open as long as the chain is there.
You don't need to worry about all that.
Huh?
The killer destroyed the Strawberry Hall button, so we'd stay away from Strawberry Tower. Everything was done to tamper with the evidence, so we wouldn't find out about the secret of the funhouse. The appearance of a body in the tower would contradict what we thought we knew about the building. In that situation, if we'd gone to Strawberry Tower, we'd have seen that contradiction firsthand. And using that as a clue, we might have discovered the truth. The truth that the two houses and the two towers are actually one complete vertical building.
Huh.
The killer wanted to keep us from learning that. That's why they made us stay away from Strawberry Tower.
They destroyed the button and wrapped a chain around the door just for that?
I mean,
yeah.
pretty sound
Yeah,
reasoning.
yeah,
Yeah.
I agree with
The
that
killer
one.
if he learned the true structure of the building?
It would have been a major inconvenience. After all, this
Would have
funhouse
super
is strongly
sucked.
connected to the ultimate weapon that killed Nekomaru.
Hold on. You're progressing much too quickly. There's still a contradiction concerning building structure.
What a pain. It's fine already.
Benjamin, please proceed.
Oh, there we go.
You said earlier that Strawberry House and Grape House are connected vertically. If so, how does the contact elevator supposedly
That is
transport
actually a
us
very
from
good
one
point. I
house
wonder
to the other?
It's like, if it's supposed to turn 180 degrees, does it just go like that around the building or something?
Yeah, because we saw the compass turn.
Yeah. But, like, it turned 180 degrees, but it also didn't make a sound, which I think is notable.
If that elevator moves vertically, then when your back is facing the elevator, both towers should be on the same side.
Yes.
But does this strip
That's not
inside the Grape House? Grape Hall is on your right when your back is to the elevator.
Makes sense.
And inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on your left. Which means the houses are on exact opposite sides of the tower.
So true.
Answer me, fiend! What does this mean?
What does this mean?
I love that.
It was so sad. So sad that we're going to have to destroy it now.
So sad. How does it destroy it?
Oh, we're having such a good time.
Oh, one of them's going to die.
No, we're just gonna get all of it out of this. We're gonna push it or something.
That's fair.
But yeah, I'm kind of feeling worried. Nah, I'm still thinking GI.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same.
But you still have to go to the front of that building.
Sure, we'll also go to that.
As the two houses are connected vertically, the positions touch each other in both houses. But in fact, my back was facing the elevator in the grape house of the grape. The tower was on my right.
Oh my god!
And then my back was facing the elevator in strawberry house. The tower was on my left. How can I break through this contradiction? Maybe I should get a roof house. That would be...
So, no, if you go to the blue house, is, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay,
This would be the explanation.
Well, now we have to think.
The elevator should move.
Vertically, not horizontally.
No.
However, at both houses,
I think
if the contact elevator is behind you, the towers are in opposite directions.
No, I think we mix it already. Yeah, like that. But that's true what she says.
The two houses are connected vertically.
The elevator should move.
Vertically, not horizontally.
Yeah.
No, that's wrong.
Time to crush those underneath.
First probably don't.
That wasn't just
so
work.
cool.
Yeah, the playhouse one is where we finally succeed.
Isn't that right, Kazuichi? Huh? Me? Come on, you used the elevator while you were holding that compass Nagito gave you, right?
How that? Yeah, it was pretty strange. From start to finish, somehow the compass needle rotated 180 degrees.
Rotated 180 degrees, meaning as the elevator moved between the two houses, it also rotated 180 degrees.
True.
It's probably following the building's perimeter as it rotated to the other side, which means the exit would be on the opposite side once you arrived at the other house, right?
And thanks to that, the tower was on our right side when we arrived at Grape House. Appeared on our left side when we were at Strawberry House.
Very cool.
An elevator that rotates while it moves. Is that even possible? It's like something from an amusement park.
Whoa, that would be so out of place here.
Well, a funhouse is an amusement park attraction, you know. And since the building doesn't really need to be structurally practical, it makes for some splendid fun.
That's not splendid at all. You're inhuman.
Yeah, how dare you build a rotating elevator?
But I'm just a bear, so I was never human to begin with.
Rotating elevator building bear.
How dare you?
Those things aren't natural.
So we're done with the secret of the funhouse, right? Now let's start talking about the important stuff. What's the ultimate weapon that killed Nekomaru? And how they combine it with the pillar?
Huh? You still don't know what the ultimate weapon is yet? It's what I found at the Octagon, you know?
Yeah, but you won't tell us about the Octagon, so we don't
I
know.
haven't heard about that yet. Oh, I can't believe I have to explain that now. As long as
You're making it.
you can solve this simple mystery easily.
Octagon is 8, so 8 what's underneath. Oh, that's underneath. No, it wasn't underneath. It was underneath.
Oh, an octagon is the shape of 8 sides, right? I didn't expect you to know that. For a substitute reserved for students, you're quite knowledgeable.
Oh my god, you know math! That's totally mathematical, dude!
Yes, can you listen? Where is the placement fitting of the name Octagon?
That wasn't Strawberry House, right? I mean, looking at what's going on here, it should be underneath Grape House, but it was inside, it was on the floor of Strawberry House. 8 sides.
The 6.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Hey, which place would you lock the room? Everyone's saying, which is beautiful. Would that be on top of Strawberry House?
Strawberry House is the Octagon.
No. Oh, we have to get an actual shape, okay.
Crap!
Actual, 8 sides. No. What the fuck is what has 8 sides? No. No, it's not Grape House.
Crap!
Fuck shit.
Where the fuck would it be? Can we just rotate this?
Elevator, well, I guess
We're
we're
gonna
going
give
over,
him
yeah.
a yeah, because just clicking on stuff, I'm thinking.
Like, what the fuck? There's nothing there!
It's no use.
There was nothing on that picture! What the fuck?
Well, maybe we're understanding it wrong again.
I clicked on everything.
We need. Yeah, that's the problem. You're clicking, not thinking.
This is mine.
Oh, wait.
We'll never give up.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we have the power of protagonist, right?
Yeah. For a second, I was just like, would you like to retry the entire trial? No. That's not how it works.
Let's think about this one. What could have 8 sides? Would it be the blue tubes? Because no, that would be like no, it would not be the blue tubes. Yeah.
Crap!
What the fuck?
Can we rotate this?
No, we can't. Like, that's not it. Like, I can't rotate. There's nothing I can do. It's just this.
Lost from start.
What?
I get it.
What the fuck?
Which side is it?
This is the entire structure. I'm pressing every button.
8 sides.
It's not grape house. I wrote it. So, like, what the fuck do you want me to click?
You already tried the other power, right?
Yeah, I tried everything. I tried the grape house, I tried the strawberry house, I tried, like, it clearly it's not one of those, but let me rotate the building. Wait, like, what, huh?
I mean, there shouldn't be anything new on the other side, but...
Strawberry house is the octagon, isn't strawberry house first side? Yes, but, crap, what the fuck? What am I supposed to click on?
I mean...
It's not here.
It looked out over on the... Maybe it's like the flat green area on the top of the greenhouse.
Time's up.
We game over again. Well, so far for the no game over.
Crap!
Oh,
shit.
we are being real dumb right here.
No, I don't think we're being dumb. I just think this is fucking weird.
Just thinking about how he looked over the tower. It would be this area, but I don't know why it would be this area. Like, yeah.
Like
here.
I thought I clicked literally there. What the fuck?
This is not the name option on my way. This is just looking at how it's photo.
I literally clicked there already. When I clicked on Grape House, I clicked exactly there.
Well, not good enough. It's talking about the stupid rooms run by pocket in the depths of time.
Why is that place the octagon?
You know how the four-sided strawberry house is on top of the six-sided grape house?
Yeah.
If you cut a four-sided shape out of a six-sided one, you get 8 edges. It becomes an 8-sided shape.
Whoa.
That's basically the gist of it.
That's not how that works.
No,
it's not.
It still doesn't explain what had to merge so
Depths of fun. In actuality, that place contained various weapons.
That's okay.
Then the ultimate weapon was there too?
Anyone in chat, if you want to blame me on that, fuck you. That was stupid.
I'm thinking there was something to blame you.
I learned the true identity of the ultimate weapon at the octagon. Learned? The true identity of the ultimate weapon is the funhouse, which means the killer used the building structure as their weapon and killed Nekomaru.
Huh?
Like me, the killer probably realized the secret of the funhouse from the scenery, and then thought of a way to kill making use of the building structure.
The funhouse itself is the weapon, so they killed using the building structure?
That's why the killer tried to keep us from learning the mystery of the building. But more importantly, using the building itself as a weapon? Such a spectacular crime. It truly deserves to be called the ultimate weapon.
Sure, not
Sure,
not
the funhouse is the true identity of the ultimate weapon. That's not fun. What does this mean? How did the killer understand to murder Nekomaru? What was the killer would think? I mean, you still need to pass around that room, so... Now, aside from the fact that he literally said he has alibis.
Yeah.
Why, hello there! I thought of a new bad word to call on you. Oh, well, I can already tell I won't be pleased by this. Then let's say it right away! I'm already used to insults and slander. There's no way I'll get hurt by a mere word. Mommy is a serious snufflety. Stuffty.
I think it's just a fatty.
Stuffty.
Stupid fatty.
That's much more straightforward than I expected. Stuffy, huh? That's not it at all! Stupid, fat, and ugly. A perfect jet stream attack. Incorporating all 3 words of these would be... Ta-da! Stuffy! Hello, there's a fat hidden in there?
Yeah, that was one. Yeah.
Okay, everyone, all together now! Mon ami is a serious Stufatly.
Stufatly?
I got it.
You got it.
Stupid and fat and ugly.
Amazing.
Well, I got 2 out of 3, but 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
That's a pretty good record if you ask me.
I hope your team's well.
I should probably look up the
I'm trying to force myself to be more energetic, or else my mental state won't be able to keep up.
I get
My
that.
heart's thumping like crazy. I might as well have a laid-back, somewhat attitude and go ahead with my energy.
Oh, I never voiced that too.
Yeah! But be careful that your batteries don't run out for various reasons. And choose anything kind. Don't forget to say it frequently.
She does say that all the time.
I never expected the funhouse itself to be the ultimate weapon. Oh well, let's just press on ahead. It's a real situation for me. I mean, that's not what's important. The thing that's really important is the killer who used the building structure. Like who's Nekomaru's murderer?
Is it really okay to believe the building is the weapon? Nagito said it, you know. There's no way I'd lie at such an important moment. I don't want to die either. Not to the bastard saying how much they didn't mind dying. She's right. There wasn't time when I thought I could just step for your purpose, but it's sincerely to track that one.
Really track?
I just want to, you know. This would have been a sick hope. I'd happily sacrifice myself.
You see, there's no such thing as murder for the sake of hope. Murder is simply murder.
I see that.
Simply sacrificing others for one's own desires. Even one as diabolical as I would avoid such action.
I see.
Let's just leave them alone and find out to kill Coach Nekomaru as fast as we can. Just so you know, it's not like I'm getting hungry or anything, you know.
Akane, you were drooling waterfalls?
That can be waterfalls. As usual, I can tell what he's thinking. I have no idea if it's serious or not.
Anyway, if the killer used the building's structure, why don't we think about how they used it?
How they killed Nekomaru?
It might be better if we clarify the cause of death first, don't you think?
Nekomaru's cause of death, huh? He was horribly damaged as if he was beaten senseless with a blood object. As if he was beaten with a blood object, it would be a killer to utilize the building's structure. Oh, he made him fall from the elevator. Falling. No, not question, he wouldn't be falling.
See? Yeah. That's it. I think he might have died from falling.
Died from falling?
If the funhouse's secret is that it's a structure where both towers and houses are vertically connected, then the killer made use of its height and caused Nekomaru to die from falling.
Are you saying they push him off? Where'd they push him off from?
That, I don't know.
The higher floor, probably.
Where in that building would you even be able to push someone off in the first place?
It might be possible in the tower. You could push him up the 4th floor when the elevator is on the 1st floor.
Did you forget how the elevator functions? When it's on the 1st floor, the door on the 4th floor won't open.
Saying he died from falling is truly incorrect. You should burn in the flames of hell.
Yeah.
What the hell?
My gut is going crazy right now.
Nekomaru died from falling. Where did the killer shove Nekomaru from? I'm going to reach a truth behind this incident. I need to solve that mystery next. I had something.
The wire was used to climb up. The wire's not like fuck. We still have
The elevator is on the 1st floor. Can't open the door on the 4th floor.
It'd be impossible to shove off the victim from up there.
Then, how about this? After locking Nekomaru inside the elevator, they moved the elevator from the 4th floor to the 1st floor and made use of the drop.
Yes.
Hold on, did you forget the elevator has a sensor? As long as there's a moving object inside.
No, first try! Look at it! Got it! Actual first try, that's crazy.
That sensor should only work if something is moving. If Nekomaru wasn't moving inside, the elevator sensor wouldn't have detected it.
Sleep mode?
When Nekomaru's midnight button is pressed, all of his functions shut down, and he enters sleep mode. If he's in sleep mode, the elevator sensor wouldn't have noticed it.
I see. So that's how...
However, even if they moved the elevator in that manner, Nekomaru would have just moved along with it. There would have been no drop for him to fall and die from. Yes. Yes.
That's what I was about to explain before Kazuichi interrupted me.
God damn it, Kazuichi.
Sorry, it's past.
Now you're calling me a pest?
A way to create the drop inside the elevator while Nekomaru was still in it. Shaki seems to have an idea, but what way could that be? Really have to think, man. This is down to the wire.
Oh man. Whoa, is that? Whoa, what is that bullet? That's crazy.
Shall we read it?
Maybe. Oh. Where?
You rank it a certain way.
What is just tickle me
Because the drop is in the elevator.
So you're telling us all to think about the arrangement, right?
That arrangement is... The hammer is suspicious.
No.
Isn't it about time we went over the pillar again?
What about the oil on the floor?
The doorknob on the floor seems suspicious. How about we all shut up and listen to what Jackie has to say?
Silence,
Yeah,
Beth!
I think so.
Don't be so cold. What if I start to enjoy it?
Okay, oh no.
Skip.
I'm thinking we need to do this in one. We only have one more try to
You rank it a certain way.
Exactly.
Because the drop is in the elevator.
So you're telling us all to think about the arrangement.
The hammer is suspicious. Isn't it about time we went over the pillar again?
Okay. Whatever, good thing the argument is set.
Alright. What's the sound
You rank it a certain way. Because the drop is in the elevator.
So you're telling us all...
He might just fall on the floor. I will explain why it's also under.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Like from the elevator would go down and then you fall with your head on the floor. Okay.
You're thinking about the arrangement, right?
It could be the same.
That arrangement is...
Isn't it about time we went over the pillar again?
Crap! You rank it a certain way. Because the drop is in the elevator.
God, so what am I doing?
Because the drop is in the elevator.
So you're telling us all to think about the arrangement, right?
That arrangement is...
The hammer is suspicious. Isn't it about time we went over the pillar again?
What about the oil on the floor?
The doorknob on the floor seems suspicious.
The door is on the door. Oh, the wire. Yes, that makes so much sense.
No, not wire, that was chain.
The chain is inside of strawberry powder.
Yes, the door.
It's all because of that one fucking, what's it called? The stupid image that was like, yeah, there's nothing here, but
literally, no, we game over again.
What, like,
now?
Yeah, now, but it's because we lost all that health there.
We already should have been there and then we didn't fail too much.
I played a 7 times, that's how I'm going.
This is my...
Oh no!
Okay, like, yes, please.
We'll never give it. I'm glad that the penalty for losing here is just like, play different try. Yeah, and you get that, against Hulk.
Yeah, but I'm scoring if I let him go back myself.
True.
In the door.
You can cause the drop in the elevator.
So you're telling us
The
all
door is not powerful.
The hammer is vicious.
Maybe use the fire on the door.
What if the oil on the floor?
Oil on the floor is necessary.
Yeah!
Consent!
It's like, oh, I'm like, objection, hold it, consent.
And where it gets hit by the wire. Is that the same wire that was tied around Nekomaru?
Yeah.
That wire was tied in the loop. If the elevator moved, well, that loop part hung from the
Makes so much sense.
If they did something like that, he would have been suspended in midair. That's right, he was suspended in midair. The killer tied Nekomaru with a wire while he was in sleep mode. Tied the tip of the wire into a knot and hung on the doorknob to the 4th floor. With that, they moved the elevator from the 4th floor to the 1st floor of the tower.
Not suicide.
No, it's not suicide.
And suspended Nekomaru in midair.
Yeah.
That's right! He was so well done!
But you better not finish that sentence.
Yeah.
The killer took advantage of the elevator's unique feature, only the floor moves. By doing that, they created a drop so Nekomaru could fall to his death. Too easy!
Oh no, he's not really alive, so.
So how do they create a drop? There's no way you can make him fall and die with just that. Nekomaru is suspended in the air like that.
The door not breaks off. He's not heavy.
Yeah, he won't die if he doesn't actually fall.
It's just a matter of time until either the bolt slips off or the door itself.
Yeah, exactly.
One of the two.
From doorknob. Whoa!
Get it.
Even if they suspended Nekomaru from the wire, how would they make him fall? There's no one in the tower to push him off. There's no way they can do that.
Oh, yeah, it's
There's 6. How would they make him fall? There's no one in the tower to push him off. There's no way they can do that. Doesn't mean someone had to push him off. It's possible that he fell on his own. What? Nekomaru fell on his own? Nekomaru should still be in sleep mode, right? If he was sleeping, there's no way he'd do that himself. In that case, he'd still be a victim for pulling the elevator whenever it's impossible. And score!
Still on time. He wakes up.
So it's 7:30. And it was 7 when the fighting started. Before 7.
Nekomaru fell on his own?
Oh, no, that's correct. I'm sorry.
Crap! What? Nekomaru should have still been in sleep.
Don't worry about that. That's weird. Sure.
What do you think would happen if Nekomaru woke up while he was suspended upside down in midair? What are you saying? Like, how would he even wake up? He has an alarm inside his body. As long as it was on, it would have deactivated sleep mode. Which means the killer set the alarm before they suspended Nekomaru.
If you woke up from an alarm and realized you were hanging upside down and had no clue why, if something like that happened to you, you would start panicking a lot, right? Instinctively, your body would start moving. Nekomaru probably did exactly that.
And then, in order to make all the forces get right here, wire was hung on the tip of the doorknob so it would easily slip off. In actuality, the script marks caused by the wire made the tip of the doorknob, right?
Nekomaru didn't fall because the wire came off, right?
He fell because the entire doorknob came off. When Nekomaru woke, he must have struggled much more than expected, which caused the doorknob to break off.
Was that unexpected for the killer too?
Well, that's probably it. If they were leaving behind evidence like that, they would have at least tried to do something about that.
Killer didn't expect the door not to come up. The reason it even happened was because... In that case, I shall use my full power! Oh! With a fierce roar, Nekomaru puts all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands. But... Not yet. Here it comes. The incredible strength of 1 million horsepower! Oh! Wait, isn't it creaking? To break the doorknob in a second here. If that's really what it was. That's the thing Nekomaru left for us to fight.
I see. So that's how Nekomaru fell to his death.
And you know who
Let me
are.
understand now? Yeah. It's just as Miss Sonia said. I'm just a pest. No, I'm not just a pest. I'm a total fucking pig. Isn't that what you said? If I'm a fucking pig, you can say so.
No, I believe you gave your all.
Hey, why aren't you teasing me anymore? He gets up on this. So thanks to that alarm, Nekomaru ended up falling while he was still hanging upside down. That doesn't mean he just crashed straight into the floor. Of course, you know that too.
Doesn't mean Nekomaru crashed straight into the floor.
No,
And
he
he
hit
hit
the
the
pillars.
pillar. The moment Nekomaru fell to the floor, the only thing I can think of that happened was...
I kind of want to try that.
It was royalty.
Oh my god, I love that puzzle. The fact that even answer.
That's how the pillar shattered. And light oil spilled all over us.
It's all going to the surface.
Well, until it was honest. It's not even clear if the killer intended that, or if it was just coincidence.
At this point, it is quite difficult to find a clue that will lead to the killer.
Then what about the alarm? I'm positive the alarm was set for 7:30 a.m. And if we map it out from there...
Hold on, baby gangsta.
Stop calling me baby gangsta.
Did you say the alarm was set for 7:30 a.m.?
Yeah. You didn't check yourself. Nekomaru's alarm was set for 7:30.
That's impossible. Because even though I slept in a little, I still got the tower at 7 in the morning. Now that you mention it, so did I. There's no way I could be like a micro Tai Chi, so I left for 8 time for 7 a.m. And if we found Nekomaru's body there, it would have been before the 7:30 a.m. alarm went off.
Here's yet another contradiction. How were you able to discover Nekomaru died at 7:30 a.m. when you get to the tower at 7?
That's what I want to know.
I'm just here to understand. Seriously, just want to keep it covered. I'm joking about a time like this. Nothing more than an hour later. Just a little more about the intuition truth. You should definitely be able to break control of this untradition. So how can he break control of that? Wall block.
We headed for Great Tower. Before 7 a.m. by searching.
But the alarm's like Nekomaru's chest. We set for 7:30 a.m. Nekomaru died at 7:30 a.m.
This time looks like he was having fun with discovered. Well, there must be an illusion.
The killer probably did some tampering.
The cloud actually caught inside Nekomaru's chest.
That's obvious.
How long does it take 7:30? So it's before 7. You push one possibility at a time and you'll get 2 before.
We head the great tower. Before 7 a.m.
So it's gonna take a time.
You said one at a time, maybe I'll go there or something.
We headed for...
Okay, so
Yeah, I'll go to that also.
get on 4 o'clock.
Same, that's the same one. The one Nekomaru was hanging from. What's the difference? But I'm not sure that we are this far yet, so different times.
Yeah.
They definitely both up. Oh yeah, you can get people time because it's
Yeah, so this is like super definitely something.
Yes. That was regular.
Happy Trigger.
Yeah. Expected it's a regular, but it's just unsure.
Yeah.
50 seconds.
So you can radio clock it.
Yeah, even that will. I think it's ready.
Before 7 a.m. High surgeon.
The alarm inside Nekomaru's chest was set for 7:40 a.m. Nekomaru's back against the alarm. This time of death and the time of fighting was discovered. One of those must be an illusion.
Killer probably did some tampering.
You can do that.
Probably mess with the
That's
clock.
yeah.
No, clock inside his chest was a radio clock, so it would have been impossible to mess with.
Well, what impossible to mess with the other
So you're saying there's no way the killer could tamper with a clock?
Maybe the clock Miss Sonia saw was the one that got tampered with.
Thank you, Soda. That's genuinely what I thought
Inside
of.
Great House?
No, I checked all the clocks inside the front house.
Oh, that's true.
That's what I asked you to do. So you really listened to me and checked all the clocks. And because of that, I confidently declare that all the clocks have the same time display. If there's no possibility that the time is tampered with, then we must doubt that humans tested it.
I love it.
You're next.
Oh, they are so angry, sorry. Oh my god. It's kind of like a condition. I don't think I should have this one. I should have the clock. There's no mistake that's something wrong. What's it? Maybe we're misunderstanding. Think. Actually, think. I focus and think. I should be able to find the answers to that history.
Have you accepted? Oh, lock. Okay.
Is it what?
Thank God. I'll be able to survive the Elder House.
Yeah.
Got it.
You have enough something for this one?
Exactly. You
Oh,
will.
you got it.
Whoa! Radical! Yeah! Oh! You totally fell down, dude. Alright, cool. Gotta go fast. Go fast. What's happening in the shadow killer? Is it sort of building up her?
I'm building it. It's all right. I'm not allowed to see Got a little shame one more.
I pressed the jump button. What the fuck?
You totally fell down.
Both of those were jump buttons before. What the fuck game?
They didn't press it hard enough.
No, like one of those games, this is jump button.
Okay, no, that's even another picture.
I guess I'm not.
It's got to go again. No real one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's already
That's so tight. That's so tight. God, oh, I hate that. That's heart-wrenching. Alright, let's start with this.
building squads. Yeah.
All of them.
Basically all of them. Oh, sorry, I shot this in there for the link for second link.
Which has the wrong tempo.
Sorry.
Because all the clock is going to count. Never trust you.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
Never trust you. I might shoot this one.
You said you checked all the clocks inside the building. Isn't that right, Yumiko? Yeah, none of the clocks have the wrong time. But what if all those clocks have been messed with? What? All the clocks? So even if you check all the clocks inside the building, there's no way you'd have noticed it. I see. So the killer managed to climb inside the whole building by changing all the clocks. So that's what it was. There's no way I would notice that. This is truly fantastic.
Now's not the time to be pleased. More importantly,
That's amazing! Wow!
I can't believe you have someone who knows how to temper with clocks. Just like that's me. I need to verify by how much time is off that to measure the clock. That's definitely possible. Then we should prove in one go.
So,
One hour, that's not close.
it's like 5:30 with the 5:30. Yeah, so that's 3 hours.
At the time the building was all messed up, it would only rely on Nekomaru's radio clock. The time of death
Or it might just simply.
was clearly 7:30 a.m.
The companies will come at 7:30 in our time.
are there any police up in the using your head, huh? I know where Harry Farley fell. It was pretty cool.
Well, we didn't call this screen.
It's not a top level screen.
Only Nekomaru would have found that. You would have heard it too.
There's no point in saying that. It does not exist in this world.
So, I hope we have to do so, 5 a.m., half an hour later. Yeah.
At the time the building was all messed up, the time of death was clearly 7:30 a.m.
Columns will come at 7:30 in our time.
Are there any clues in the using your head, huh? If only I heard a sound when you fell.
That kind of stuff. That's awesome.
It was all on Nekomaru's radio clock. The time of death was clearly 7:30 a.m.
So it's not okay. That's all we got.
In our time.
Of course, kind of now.
Are there any clues in the using your head, huh? If only I heard a sound when you fell.
Yeah, consent.
Oh, I can sense that you that could be nice if you understand what you know.
I wouldn't have. That's
I
right.
cheered for the sound made him fell. Wasn't that a rumbling noise?
Rumbling? I thought it was just an earthquake, so I went back to sleep. Was that the sound from when Nekomaru fell?
Well, the huge body fell from the fourth floor to the first, and the pillar fell with it. It's obviously giving that sound. We heard that noise too.
It was when we were gathered at the Strawberry House Lounge. What is it, Sonia?
Oh, well, that sound anyone heard? I did not hear it at all.
You probably didn't hear it because you were sleeping.
I cannot sleep at all. I was awake the whole night with hunger pains.
There's nothing to worry about. What's important is that rumbling noise. If we use that rumbling sound as a reference, we might be able to figure out how much time it is.
Why would you say that right now? It doesn't matter. Everybody
Heard that sound probably around 5:30 in the morning. Huh?
says
You can
gay anything like this.
I instantly woke up and left my room. That's when I saw the clock in the wall. I saw work coming.
See, that's wait. 7 minus 5?
The sound is infinite. I think the time is like 2 hours.
2 hours? Not much.
There's no way to read notes. Plus, the bunny has to read. No wonder you want to do it enough to However, for what reason did you alter our perception of time? The reason is obvious. So they can rule out just Nekomaru.
Oh, did you not say that?
Yes. If you mess with the clocks and use a specific day, you definitely can't Nekomaru to the tower alone. From there, the killer's plan is to success. That's all it means.
They'll also use specific thing. So trying to throw in the specific thing is.
I see. That's it. The killer may use the Tachi active animal. How do they use it? We were required to go to Great Tower every morning at 7 a.m. for that activity. But if they messed with the clocks inside the building, what would that do to us? We wouldn't be able to attend on time.
Oh, the only person that was missing for when we discussed the boy was...
Radio had the exact time.
We know the voice doesn't matter. It does.
That's right. The killer was able to lure him to the tower by himself at precise time. And when I witnessed Nekomaru early in the morning, if I recall, you witnessed Nekomaru around 5 a.m. And if that time was also 2 hours off, it should have been 7 a.m. Yeah, that's pretty much it. At that time, he was heading over to Hana Tachi, right on his head. Yeah, I see. I realized what Makuma meant by simple words.
Sure, he didn't even ask you yet.
Geez, how outrageous. I also didn't expect everyone to take Makuma Taiki. It turned out like this after all. So I guess it can't be helped.
You said everyone. You were including us, right? We thought we came to the tower on time, but in truth, it was way past the meantime.
Ah, geez, that's... Well, how should I put it? What was it? You know, tripping over a foot or something like that. Are you talking about tripping over someone else's fault?
That's right.
Oh, too bad. Liar, I'm right. That's not yes. It's incorrect. Let's give you the correct answer. You always so stubborn like this.
Gary, now that we found out
I don't know if that's really like it.
The number of suspects has drastically decreased. How did that decrease the number of suspects? Don't be a free liar. You'll know I'm not lying if you listen to what we keep us going to say next.
Okay, so... They have to be Strawberry Hall, right? They have to be one man.
Well, yeah, because Nekomaru's answer.
Yeah.
Huh? What the hell do you mean? You witnessed Nekomaru going toward the tower. Something else happened after that? Are you talking about that alarm?
He sat at the alarm the entire time.
A little while after I witnessed Nekomaru park in the Strawberry House and started going off. Plus, it was just before that rumbling sound heard. So that's what it is. If Nekomaru died, then what happened? And whoever doesn't have an alibi at the time is unsuspect.
Really? Was there anyone who didn't have an alibi that time?
Sounds so loud I couldn't help bolting when I wrote. We're both on the same floor. Pretty weird that bastard never came out of his guest room.
Which means that person is not an alibi when Nekomaru found.
I don't know.
Who's the bastard?
He's gonna go.
I don't remember
I
exactly.
changed the right here. I think it's gonna go.
He was there. He was there.
It's gonna...
No!
No!
Oh,
Yes! Oh, it's fucking true. No, it's Ichigo Soda.
No, he was there. He was there. He's got nothing else. No. Who are we missing?
It's Nekomaru. I guess. Like I said before, they're only so I'll be with us.
He was lost.
Nobody knows what he wants. No, yeah. Not sitting, he wasn't sitting there. Okay, no way.
It's you, right, Nagito? That's right, Nagito, there.
Okay, because this right from
It's just me, Gundam, and Yukito.
I think it was Soda.
I'm just
Yeah, same. We go to conventions like, no!
You aren't in your room. Come on, that's the case for Birdie.
Please, say something.
If you don't hurry up and answer, I'm gonna suicide dive you!
And even if I wanted to go to the lounge, I couldn't.
You were there?
What? What do you mean?
It's merely the foolish talking.
Not only did I not hear the horn, I never even heard that rumbling sound. You're definitely fucking lying.
However, that is also true for me. It is obvious that I did not hear the alarm in Strawberry House.
Yeah,
But I did not hear the rumbling sound here. Is that not strange? I mean, everyone else heard it. To be honest, it's not just them. The same alarm.
Yeah, yes, it's electric room, right? And he calls going right? And he was saying, wow.
I was asleep, so I thought that's why I couldn't hear it. It wasn't that. I probably couldn't hear it at all. Couldn't hear it. What is happening?
You still don't know. Think about what three of us who didn't hear sound have in common.
Luxury room, is it a 6
Yeah.
First one.
Oh! Comic books. That's the I also remember the I was really called. Did they have a different name? What was the organized?
Yeah, no, this was the alpha. Oh, they were called mushrooms. Yeah.
Gotta find something to sort of.
Deluxe.
Deluxe sweet sauce. I'm being sick. I'm being just sitting on this.
Same for beer.
Oh my god.
Yeah, sure. You really can't spell. By Koali Bay, the luxury was soundproof and excellent air and excellent airing solution. The standard rooms may have so-so insulation, and it's still pretty decent. Private rooms are severe airflow, draft problems.
The reason we could not hear the rumbling noise.
That's right. It was because the deluxe rooms have superior sound insulation. You actually noticed that. Nice head, Hajime. You're using your own voice.
I'm going to use my ultimate ability to tell you.
You guys must understand right now, right? The true identity of Nekomaru's killer.
Why not even clear it?
Why? Well, that fact just now is a very important clue. And a decisive factor in identifying the killer.
It could be the three people was lying about having stayed there and just hung first, and then afterwards just like, no, you're on the second one. Where was? Oh, no, one more reason. Soda! Yeah, but that was during morning, so that's fine to trip in. No! You can't be serious! No, that sucks!
When you alarm rang at the Strawberry House Lounge, you rushed over there too, right?
What's wrong with that? If the bell of catastrophe rings throughout the night, it is the universe's providence to stop it.
You might hear it.
Hear what?
I mean, you were also staying in the deluxe room, right? Nagito was staying in the deluxe room in the same house on the same floor, and he couldn't hear it. Why would you hear that alarm? That's why. Even though you're staying in the deluxe room, you still went to the lounge. Am I right?
You have some sort of explanation.
Oh no.
Thunder couldn't return to his room because of Yuriko. Me. After you saw Nekomaru heading to the tower, you stayed at the lounge for a while. Am I correct? Until the moment that alarm started ringing, right? If you were in the lounge for that long, the killer who had left earlier obviously wouldn't be able to go back.
Even though Nekomaru's murder is a death trap, utilized the alarm in his chest. The killer still needed to prepare the murder in advance.
Like putting Nekomaru in sleep. Tying him up with wire. In order to do that, the killer needed to leave Nekomaru in tower. Which means if Yuriko lives Nekomaru, the killer already. And once the train went back, they couldn't because Yuriko was at the lounge. In their original plan, the killer should have returned to their room before the alarm in the lounge went off. And they were supposed to stay in their room. They weren't planning to come out and go to the lounge.
Which means they would have heard the alarm or the rumbling sound, thus proving they're in the room, just like us.
They were the lounge probably should be deluxe rooms. After all, if they personally saw killers in the room, it gives the killer a stronger alibi. Unfortunately, they failed to secure that alibi. I was in the lounge. So the killer couldn't go back to their room, and ended up hearing the lounge's alarm.
Why didn't this matches? It's rap, not the fighting girls. This rap is okay. It's not the supreme ruler of the network, valuing for a sacrifice. Don't make all that noise so sound.
So why'd you come out? You should have hid till the excitement died down. If Thunder tried to hide, and if those two went to his room to check on him, he would have been found out. That would have been the worst possible outcome. That's why you couldn't just stay hidden.
Those two had just checked in the deluxe room display. That would have been ideal, but how ironic. The moment Yuriko set foot in the lounge, your plan was doomed.
Please,
Oh no,
can you
not
at
the
least
happy
say something?
couple.
Answer me this, including myself in my Lord Dark Davis destruction. How many ears do you possess? And the answer is 10. That's right, I possess 10 ears.
Yes.
That means I
Yeah,
have
a lot
5
of
times the hearing of a normal human.
Oh, that's not how it works. That's not how it works.
Is that your argument?
Yeah.
Bastard. Do you understand the situation you're in right now?
Oh no, you're right. Oh no.
Oh no.
Not a good night.
I left my room to go to the bathroom. A coincidence, I heard the alarm. That's right. That's all it was. The world is always so simple.
Are you saying it was just a coincidence? Is that guy a little too perfect?
And yet, being suspected by all of you, it seems it was actually horrible.
That's earlier.
Still holding out. Well, you don't have to admit it. We're going to decide who the killer is with the majority vote anyway.
Yeah.
So why don't we just go ahead and start voting? It's obvious that Gundam is a killer.
Why don't you say it like that?
Hold on a second. No, Hajime. It's not trial. It's killing. It's really the opening act.
Hey, what do you mean the class trial is just the opening act?
Perhaps I should say it's just a farce. Just a boring farce. So boring. So stressful. I'm so painfully bored that I might develop stomach ulcers. Seriously. Let's just hurry up and finish this before I collapse from bore hell.
Yes, you're gonna have something.
Nagito, something definitely happened to you, didn't it? At some point during the investigation, your behavior became even weirder. What actually happened? Did you discover something? Well, let's just leave that for later. And finish this opening act already.
Okay.
You said opening act again!
Are you still done? We have yet to hear Gundam's
Did
rebuttal.
we heard a weak one and a flimsy one?
Yeah.
Shut up. Perhaps you can't argue anymore.
Gundam!
I was simply at a loss for words after being dumbfounded by your
Oh, no,
pathetic
Gundam.
assumption. In fact, I shall deny the very basis. Your assumption has been wrong since the beginning.
Since the beginning?
Based on your assumption, I hung Nekomaru from the 4th floor of the tower and made the floor descend to the 1st floor. From there, after returning to Strawberry House, I was present when the alarm at the lounge went off. Correct. Although going to and fro is busy enough as it is, how would I be able to track between both houses anyway?
Which you really definitely.
Let's see. The contact elevator was broken.
Again.
I recall the killer tampered with the Great House control panel, which shut down the elevator. Plus, the stuck elevator should have been facing the Great House side. If so, the human who used the elevator would have left it at Great House. For these reasons, it's an indisputable fact that the killer destroyed the elevator at Great House.
The elevator wasn't the house.
And what's wrong with that?
Yes.
Yeah. How could you be then at Strawberry House?
Because of the same thing that Nagito went through.
Yeah.
Just the thing.
Could have missed the guy who did the ultimate kick.
If the elevator was broken at Great House, he wouldn't be able to return to Strawberry House.
However, I was already at Strawberry House. I was present when the alarm in the lounge started ringing, which means your assumption is clearly wrong.
Are you serious? Here I thought it's already been decided.
Have you learned your lesson, pitiful humans? You cannot overcome this contradiction.
I wouldn't say it like that, but definitely people.
Yeah.
When something is obviously wrong, it's only a contradiction as well. There's no such thing as a contradiction that can't be overcome, except there are multiple scientific contradictions. But
Yeah, we're gonna ignore those.
yeah.
Oh man, why did it have to be Gundam?
Oh man.
That's like our best friend.
I know.
But
But even best friends can be killers.
Between the two houses. As long as that elevator was broken, your assumption collapses.
So it's...
Plus, the elevator was broken at Great House.
But the killer cannot reach the Strawberry House.
Since I was at Strawberry House at that time, there's no question that the following crime is impossible.
It would have been different if they hadn't compass.
You can
It's always a secret passageway.
How much longer
Yeah,
do you
it's
have
secret
left?
passageway. That's
just
right.
this one.
Yeah.
And then means the travel was earlier.
Yep, I think that's exactly what we need to do. Because the secret passageway is exactly what it was.
We all get it.
Look for the bullet.
Yeah, Nagito said up here. Yeah, I was thinking the same
This is
thing.
what's in everything, but...
How much longer do you plan to let them stop this already?
Yeah. I like the excitement though.
Yeah.
I like the passion
Yeah,
spirit.
that's only the battle.
As long as that elevator was subject to plus, the elevator broken at Great House.
Since I was at Strawberry House at that time, there's no question that the following crime is impossible.
It would have been different if they hadn't a compass.
And the eyes of
It was a secret passageway.
How much longer do you plan to lecture me?
What the heck?
Why don't we stop this already?
What the heck in French?
Can't shoot you for that. What it is for sake of everyone's heart. I'll shoot you in contradiction. Pew pew pew.
That elevator was. She seemed to travel between.
Yeah.
No, that's wrong.
Oh, then my life.
No, there should have been another way to move between the two houses without the elevator.
Such a method does not exist.
Then why don't we ask the person who actually used that method?
Mr. Bitch Face.
You're the only one.
Nagito, you should know. What are you talking about? Don't put down. So suddenly got one time because you used that method, right?
Alright. Nagito, why are you here?
Because I showed up!
Bitch.
There's a secret passage connecting the first floor of Strawberry House to the third floor of Great House. Isn't that right?
Jeez.
Once again, I let the reserve could show up. But you're right. There's a door on the floor of the upper floor, which is on the first floor of Strawberry House. After I opened the door and went down, surprise, surprise! I ended up in the Monokuma archive, which is on the third floor of Grape House.
Epic.
Meaning the third floor and the fourth floor are actually connected.
Once you clear the final dead room once, you can pass through it as many times as you want.
I guess that's
They use that secret passage. They could run between two houses as much as they want.
Infinity Unlimited Flame! The existence of a final end.
There's no way you could know.
That is merely an illusion you have fabricated for your own suspicion. You value your life. You should stop your scrutiny. You say, don't make me angry. You will like me when I'm angry.
I thought I'd use a suspicion with.
Even if Turbo Boss doesn't exist, you could have been multiple ways. Everybody can use a suspicious world. However, where I say, would you please leave? Shall I lead you to my final deities? Everybody can use a suspicious world. However, where I say,
I love that he's just
even if the Turbo Boss doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple worlds. Provided you use a suspicious world. However, where I say, would you please leave? Shall I lead you to my final deities? Get back down!
I was so not imagine. I forgot what it was.
The secret passage is at the top.
Know the limits of your own reasoning. You see a killer went to the upton. Don't work, you heard? You don't this place of the key as well as the light.
Yep, but they're gonna be there for you. I didn't know he said.
Everybody use a suspicious world. However, where I say, there is a illusion. Shall I lead you to the party of my deities?
I already proved the secret passage exists. The secret passage was at the upper dock.
Know the limits of your own reasoning. You see a killer went to the upton. Don't work, you heard? You don't want to drown a man from a blind view. This place of the key as well as the light.
That was it. Okay, what was that?
The key which dwells in the light.
That will break the darkness.
Know the limits of your own reasoning. You see the killer went to the upton. Don't work, you heard? You don't want to drown a man from a blind view. At least pray for the key which dwells in the light. Know the limit of your own reasoning. You see a killer went to the upton. Don't work, you heard? You don't want
Yeah.
No.
Oh, it's so sad. I don't want to kill him.
But he did do the do.
I know.
Remember that lookbook, the weapon, and the chain on the door in the tower. Those are all the items that weren't in Funhouse. Where did the killer take them? The only place I can think of is the octagon. There were various weapons and tools there. I'm pretty sure I saw stuff like wires, hammers, and chains too.
Yeah, you know, I imagine them. They could have it, but they must cannot be. Sorry about it.
Since those items were used in crime, there's no doubt the killer went to the octagon.
If that's the case, we obviously know about secret passage too, right?
Seems. Yeah.
Get ready for a meeting.
Normally we'd enter into the Hagame lecture us with a very long summary of the case, but there's no reason to waste any more time on this opening act.
What, we
So
got
I'm going to
this?
end. Hey!
Oh, manga minigame.
First of all, by messing with the bitch, Gundam tried to lure only Nekomaru. The elevator was probably broken by that point. Thanks to that, Nekomaru wasn't able to go to Great Tower, which was supposed to be the meetup point. So we tried going over to Strawberry Tower, just like we did when we found out the elevator was broken. Well, it's obvious he'd attempt that. At that time, we didn't know the two towers were the exact same place. Also, the button in Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, so he was easily able to enter Strawberry Tower. But surprise! Gundam was waiting for Nekomaru's arrival. Hold on. If Nekomaru didn't go to Strawberry Tower, what would the killer have done then? Their plan was a balancing act of uncertainties, but even if they failed, they probably wouldn't have minded. They can just greet everyone the next morning as if nothing happened, and come up with a different plan.
And without such a risky plan, they wouldn't have been able to lure him at all.
I'm going to continue summarizing the case, okay? Through this, Gundam successfully lured Nekomaru to Strawberry Tower. There's no way he could fight head-on with the robotic Nekomaru, so by pressing the goodnight button, he rendered Nekomaru powerless without fighting.
Hold on! What did you just say? That I didn't bat!
What's wrong with that?
Don't mess with me! Don't mess with me! I cannot ignore those words!
Why are you angry all of a sudden?
You fools do not understand! You don't understand at all! You make me laugh! After all this time, you still don't understand anything at all!
I don't understand anything. What does that mean?
Fools, I cannot finish just yet. Maybe I'm just a human destined for hell. However, I did not finish just yet. I cannot finish! It's obvious. I'm going to destroy your illusory assumptions.
Are you saying you still have more? He's going to argue?
Your words. You said press Nekomaru's goodnight button. However, that button was on the back of Nekomaru's neck. Press it, I have to get behind him.
It's not easy to get the drop on Coach Nekomaru. It's even more difficult. It's a one-on-one situation.
Just as I thought. Truly frail. Succumbing so easily to simple argument. It was just a mere illusion. Somebody wanted to answer. If you have to set me off as a killer, at least surpass your own human limitation.
That's wrong, Who's wrong?
Such a wonderful line. However, I cannot say that I'm safe. Listen well. I shall teach you two tips for making someone admit their defeat. First, you must crush them with your own overwhelming power. As for the other, you must provide a reason that will persuade that human. You have not fulfilled either of those yet.
It's all portion of saying anything. I'm not leaving no choice but to be personal.
Fuck. Yeah, you're
I won't
right.
let you. It's not empire. Crush the dead prophesize. I won't let you. It's not empire. Crush the dead prophesize. I won't let you. It's not empire. Crush the dead prophesize. I won't let you. It's not empire. Crush the dead prophesize. It's not empire. I won't let you. It's not empire. Crush the dead prophesize. It's never
For Dark I like how he still was mentioned. I don't get how you figured it out.
I mean, it's just A, B, reverse Nekomaru. It's not that hard, it's just... You have to remember every single time.
As long as you have the power of the hamsters you keep with you. Are you seriously saying he used his hamsters to press the button on the back of
They can
Nekomaru's
press buttons for you, Eco.
Yeah, normal hamsters. But it would have been possible for Gundam. In fact, we saw that with our very own eyes.
No, the need was showing off. The misery of evil. No! In order to arrange contracts, the time has come to lend me your aid.
Oh my god, that's amazing foreshadowing!
It's amazing foreshadowing.
Why would we do that though?
Literally, to show... Would you not take every opportunity if you can do that?
Yes!
Okay.
But also why?
Yes. Press the button! Oh my god! Gundam, you're amazing! Truly, this is the Skyline Lamentation art of the Demon Mouse.
I bet there's like at least one person out there that like made the connection right here. It's just like, oh, button on the neck of Nekomaru, button on the door, pressed by a hamster. He's the killer. I'm sure that there's someone that made that connection and then immediately forgot as soon as that trial came on.
Soon the door of destiny shall open.
Now that you mention it, after Ibuki was killed in the music venue, one of Gundam's hamsters retrieved the piece of wallpaper from the baton lighting, right? Hey, with your friends and their exceptionally smart brains, it must have been possible to secretly get one of them behind Nekomaru and press a button on the back of his neck.
How about it, Gundam?
Oh, he's literally saying lines.
Yeah. Not just myself, but you actually brought up how splendid my subordinates are. I have no recourse but to admit it.
Admit it? Did you say you admit it?
It appears I've obtained a one-way ticket to hell. Fine, then you must trample me underfoot and in back. Victory can only be built upon a foundation of corpses. You cannot find peace without sacrifice anywhere. Now, trample this life. Trample it as though it were mere trash on the side of the road. Pull the furnishings of this worthless performance with your own two hands.
Let's go. Oh man.
At least he's going out this style.
Yes.
But he's going out.
Yeah.
And that was bad boys.
Can't be the alarm.
I'm just looking around. Yeah, well, we don't have that.
Was the...
Lost for you, lost for you.
earlier...
That's one of the things. Mars Weakness is not bad. I think that's right.
What after the tower?
The door? No, yeah, that was meant to go. He just stopped.
Fake level my item.
Doorknob, yeah, that's the doorknob, that's the doorknob. God. Oh, okay. Who's that last around the killer?
What time?
5 o'clock.
It's 5 o'clock.
Who gave that alarm people? Who heard the rumor noise? That's not no. No, it's not Jessica. That one's already told right there. And I think my first one. Or check what is this? Get it out. Get it first. No, that's let me down. That's not sure.
Don't know what they're here.
It is. Yeah. That's right. What is it? Transfer. I guess also.
I suck.
And I'm not doing this.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
Why does that even look like Mario?
First, they destroyed the contact tower. This separates non-phone others and Strawberry House from Barroom and Brick House. Next, they lured Nekomaru up by himself by turning back all the clocks in the funhouse by 2 hours. Additionally, in order to secure an alibi, the killer went to the Strawberry House now and set the walk-outs alarm at 5:30 a.m. After finishing the preparations, the killer went to Strawberry Tower with necessary tools in hand. They obtained these tools from the outfit, which you can enter once you feel the front down. This means the killer discovered the secret of the funhouse faster than anybody else. That secret being Strawberry House and Great House are actually the same building. On the morning of the incident, Nekomaru woke up and headed over to the Great Tower for a specific reason. There, Fuyuhiko, who was at the lounge by coincidence, witnessed the mark. According to Fuyuhiko's testimony, that was around 5 a.m., but by that point, Killer had already messed with like perception of time. In actuality, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 7 a.m. That's also the same time Monokuma Taichi begins. Nekomaru went to the Great Tower to participate in that. However, because the contact elevator was over, Nekomaru was unable to go to the Great Tower, so he decided to try going to Strawberry Tower. But the killer was ready for that. With the power of hamsters, they were able to put the knife on the back of Nekomaru's neck. This forced him to enter sleep, rendering him immobile. From there, the killer began preparing to use the ultimate weapon. First, they set the alarm in Nekomaru's chest at 7:30 a.m. so he would wake up. Then they tied him up in metal wire, tied the tip of the wire into a loop, and hung it on the door. After leaving Strawberry Tower, the killer then destroyed the door button to Strawberry Hall. What he did is to keep us from entering Strawberry Tower, and us from discovering the secret of the building structure that they used to kill Nekomaru. Then, they used the secret octagon passageway to travel to Great House. After arriving at Great Hall, they pressed the button to open the door to the tower. When that happened, the elevator fooled the party Candy Cinder. Nekomaru's body was still inside, dangling upside down in midair from the wire. The killer entered Great Tower to see if the set was successful.
That's not necessary, but... Oh, wait, no, that's necessary. They don't
on the floor to look like the then wrapped a chain around the back door. This was done to make us falsely believe he couldn't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall. With this, the killer finished their setup and tried to go back to their room using a secret passage, so they could crack their alibi when Nekomaru died in the fall. But something unexpected happened. Fuyuhiko, who saw Nekomaru earlier, was still at the lounge. As a result, the killer couldn't return to the room, and with no options available, time ran out. The lounge's walk-up alarm started ringing at 5:30. Well, actually 7. To avoid the worst-case scenario, the killer was forced to appear in front of Fuyuhiko with the others. When the walk-up alarm rang, that was also the same time Nekomaru was waking up. He woke up while he was still hanging upside down, but he couldn't help but sway his body powerfully. Originally, the loop of wire was only supposed to slip off the doorknob, but because there was a heavier load than expected, the doorknob ended up breaking. Nekomaru fell from the 4th floor all the way to the 1st floor. He crashed into the pillar, which decapitated him on impact, and died. The sound of Nekomaru's impact echoed throughout the funhouse. However, by this point, the killer's plan was about to fail, thanks to the broken doorknob and Fuyuhiko. Meaning, the killer is more than likely they were in the lodge room. They also wouldn't have been able to return to the guest room, because Fuyuhiko was at the lounge. As someone is condemned to nothing, I can't be anyone else but you.
Stop it already. Stop using weird words to avoid the truth. I'll friggin' kill you myself! I cannot believe it! I just cannot believe!
Kill someone, I gotta kill
You killed Nekomaru! I cannot believe something like that!
Do you feel regret? Cast your impure votes for Gundam Tanaka! My livid, deadly foes, let the voting time begin!
Man, why? Why him?
Once you try the code, now that's whatever.
Yeah, just like edit.
Yeah, okay, that's right.
We'll
start with execution next time, I guess.
I will.
Because it'll tease.
Okay. Sit right here. Next time we're gonna get execution. Start type. Good luck with your trick. Yeah, for sure. Alright, and everyone in chat, thank you for joining as well. See you next time, probably. And if you're back on YouTube, hi. Bye. Yeah. Man, yeah, that's super sad. I was so hopeful that would go through Soda. All my least favorite characters.
Well, at least there's who even is my favorite after this